What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Elden Ring Mrs. DB style, and she is finding great success. First tried the boss here, and we're ready to move on with some more fun and games. So yeah, this is actually marks our first official stream on the PS5 Pro.
Okay, so
quite a bit of configuration to get the thing set up and all the data transferred over, but we got there. We're good. We're on the Pro, so that means tomorrow I can stream Resident Evil 9 from the better console. So
am I gonna notice any difference?
Probably not. Elden Ring does not have any game-specific enhancements for Elden Ring, but there are other games that are designed to perform better on the Pro than on the standard, but it'll be about the same.
Okay.
Yep. It's good to see some of you guys here. K3, Oliver, what's up? How's it going? Haven, we're live. Dankin, good to see you. Good day, Mr. Dankin. Good to see you. All right, so yeah, you already beat the thingamajig, so we got to get ourselves on out of here. So warp out. Let's go back to Liurnia.
Okay.
Remember how to go between maps?
I do.
Okay.
Does it matter where over here?
Just explore to your heart's content. If you get to the point where like, okay, show me where to go. I want to do something, then we'll do that. But
I don't know that you've ever told me what these like flame thing. Is this just pointing you to the next side of Grace?
That like those point you to the main story area. So like you zoom out. We went over this like way at the beginning. So if you go back to like the Santa Claus Church up here, you zoom in, like see this points you to Stormville Castle, right? And then this points you towards Castle Morn, where you fought like your first kind of major boss.
So why aren't they gone now?
Because they're just there to show you like, hey, these are it's the guidance of grace is what the game calls it. So it's guiding you.
I see.
Yeah. So they're always going to be there, and they're going to point you. It's kind of like the game's way of showing you, like it's nudging you, right?
What's that?
That would be a telescope.
I want that.
Well, you don't pick it up, but it's like on the ground, and it gives you a bird's eye view of the area. It's pretty cool.
Oh.
If you want to check it out.
Meh.
So yeah. So you go on your merry way and do your thing. And we'll go from there.
Okay.
Electric Heart, good to see you. Hold on, I'm not caught up completely. Did you say she first tried the deer boss? She did.
Guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged. Mind Freak, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's 8:23 a.m. 10:23 for Electric Heart.
Why are these flowers glowing blue? They weren't before, were they?
No, they are. Yeah, they're just pretty flowers.
I see. Maybe last time it was because it was at night. Oh, go.
Perhaps.
I don't want any of you people.
Haha, nice, Haven. 12:24 Monday afternoon for Mr. Dankin. Very nice. It is 9:24 p.m. here.
On Sunday. Oh, that guy. Those two guys look scary.
They're not scary. They're not scary. Go fight them. Go fight them.
Oh, I wanted. Oh, there's
a dude.
One of those guys. All right, let's see. Okay, something I think tripped me up last time is I thought that glowing part inside of him when he fell, that I could riposte that, and you cannot. It's not like a perma riposte spot.
Only when you knock him down.
Right. I did not know that. So
when you knock them down, and you got to go to the correct side.
Correct.
But yeah, once you're there, then you can riposte. Which graphics mode are we on? We're still on performance because quality does get a better frame rate on the Pro, but it doesn't get up to 60. It still hovers around 45 or 50. So we're staying on performance.
Dadgummit.
You're just wail on him. You almost got him. I did watch a Elden Ring performance video on the Pro, and yes, while graphics mode does do better, it's still not up to that level.
I'm trying.
Cutting it close. That one level in the Vigor saved you right there. What's up, Thok? How's it going? Walking Dead is so good so far. Are you talking about the show or the game?
Have I been here already?
What's up, Anxiety? How's it going?
Have I been here already? This
I'm
looks
just turning
like...
you just explore.
This... Oh, this is... Looks like it might go into the... Almost like the downtown. The underground.
So...
I'm checking to see if there's any items first. Is that allowed?
I saw many people using this weapon. What is the name and where can I get it? You get it from the... Pretty much the first ever jail in the game from Darwill. It is called the Bloodhound's Fang. PC Master Race wins again. I don't know about that. I'm not a PC Master Race guy. Even though I've got a pretty good PC, I'm not a PC Master Race guy.
So this one does not have the little extra things that you could jump off in the middle of your downward...
These elevators? No.
Okay.
Good question, though. That's awesome. Mrs. DB said, "Dadgummit."
I did.
Talking about the show. Gotcha. Project, what's up? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for tuning in. They're giving you props for first trying the Ancestor Spirit boss.
Thank you, thank you. I wanted to have 2 first tries under my belt that day, but I was trying to get
Narrowly
fancy.
missed a second first try.
I was trying to get
against
fancy.
The,
do those blow up?
Do they blow up? No, but they do drop down.
Oh, those are bugs.
Those are ants.
Oh. How powerful are they?
They're not. They're more bark than bite. But
Okay.
again, you don't want them all to attack you at once. So arrow strats could be useful.
That's
And I did not guide her here, by the way. She just saw this thing on the map and went straight to it. So we're turning her loose here.
L2?
You don't need a mighty shot him, but I guess that works. I get him all pissed off at you. A jump attack will probably get him.
Not like that, though.
Or that. Oh, look at, he had 1 HP left. He leveled his vigor. We are all very excited for Melania. Yes, but it's a ways away.
I want that one.
What's up? Dr. Protein's back.
Dr.
We were wondering where you were last year. Everybody was asking about you, man. Missed the last stream like a fan fake. How's everything going? Very good. She got through the first underground area. Now she saw this icon on the map. She's like, all right, let's do this again. We're going back underground. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna tell her no. Even the lift looks cool. It looks insane. All of the design is like S tier, in my opinion. All the ants wanted to do is hug you. Seems friendly. Hope you're doing well, Doc.
Oh.
That's sad.
How do you know that they only have 1 left?
Because like their bar is like this big.
But how do you know it's 1? How do you know it's not?
I mean, it's basically 1. It's effectively 1.
Oh, okay.
A millimeter life bar is 1 HP.
Mm-hmm.
You could just do a regular arrow shot there.
Or that.
Or that.
And save my arrow. Why can't I lock onto that one?
You're not close enough.
Well, pretty dang close to it.
Okay, maybe it's good. I don't know. You can shoot a manual. Good Gumby, good to see you tonight. How's it going? Not feeling the greatest, but hopping on stream to wish Mrs. DB the best of luck and to remind you to play Black Flag. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Good Gumby. Amy K. Bates, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Looks like a UK flag in your profile pic. Are you from the UK?
Is this gonna wipe me downstream? Because it's going down there.
No, that's just ankle deep water. You can walk in it like normal.
Okay. You know what? You know what?
What?
I remembered my lantern.
Wow.
I'm learning. Okay, what is this?
What is what?
This pillar thing.
It's nothing. It's,
Okay.
There's so much here that's just for the atmosphere.
Well, I just don't want to miss
looking
anything.
Pretty, that type of stuff. If you walk up to it and you walk around it and you can't interact with it, then it's nothing.
Okay.
Dankin says, while watching the stream, I'm using Mr. DB's guide for the Ring City DLC in Dark Souls 3. Very nice. I love that DLC. Very good. Very high quality bosses. Some of my favorite content in the game.
I'm assuming I can get up there.
You cannot.
Okay.
It is strength or dex build. Yes. Howdy, partners. What's up, DSK? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. You're from Ireland, but live in the UK. Very nice, Amy. EK, what's up? Glad to see y'all. Hope all is well in y'all's way. I mean, so far, so good. About to get another week started, and I should be starting Resident Evil 9 tomorrow, so that should be interesting. I move the camera up just a wee bit here, so you can at least see what the ability equipped is. Going mighty shots here for the win.
I'll mess around.
Your husband is English. Very cool. RE9 is the GOAT. For me, so far, my favorite is OG RE4. It's going to be hard to top that, not going to lie. I do like RE4 better than RE4 Remake. Going charged heavy.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, there's more. But wait.
But wait, there's more. Yeah, I told you they're not that bad. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, he mad. He mad.
Just keep dropping?
Nah, there's a finite. Make sure you explore all the branching paths, though. Good heal. You also... Yep. Have I played the other 1 through 8? The only one that I haven't beat all the way is 6. But yes.
This is gonna haunt me.
With these ants?
Yes.
This might be your first exposure to basilisks as well.
Which is what?
There are these harmless little frog guys.
Oh no, I can't. I can do a lot of things. I can't do frogs. I can
Well,
do.
they're not. They're like geckos. Smoke Monkey, what's up? Welcome back. Okay, that's just a dead end. Okay, cool, cool. With the wall, there's an item.
Well, that was from an ant.
Strength build, I bonk enemy. If I still alive, bonk again. DB misses DB, the goats.
Where didn't I just...
Everjail bosses do tend to be tough. So no, you don't just suck. OG4 is solid, agreed. It's the GOAT. These enemies really bug me, says Oliver. My mind will change when I play RE9. Well, I've heard good things. I just don't know if it'll top RE4 OG for me.
This is disgusting.
It is gross. These people did not fare as well as you're faring against these giant ants. Yes. Go that way. Oops, is there another spot you can jump up over there?
Oh, you can jump.
Jump up. You can jump in this game. K3 says, happy I've made this stream as I've missed the last two. Mrs. DB is killing it.
Who said that?
K3. Funny because recently I replayed them all too, but didn't finish 6 as well. That's hilarious. RE4 is awesome, but I think RE4 Remake is better because of the sprint mechanic. I'm all about... So that one you can just blow up. You can shoot with an arrow. Shoot the big sack. Miss DB thinks that's funny, but look. Ooh, ouch. And then, no, this shoot the pulsating... but you can manually aim.
Oh,
And you don't need to use a mighty shot, just need to tap it with one arrow. And it goes bye-bye. And you get a big rune.
oh my word.
You get a golden rune 10 and a rune arc. Alright, you can do the same thing, just pull them one at a time. Just make sure you switch back to your sword quickly enough.
How? There's like 50 of them.
There's a lot. Didn't finish RE6. I do like me some RE Revelations though. Come on, come on. Do you have red Gertz down here?
Yes.
She's spinning around in her chair.
Am I?
I can feel the tension. She's not a bugs kind of. I'm the bug killer in our household.
I mean, I can do it, but frogs would be worse.
Yeah. So we're not going to have her play Black Myth Wukong. Do you guys have any favorite food you both like equally? That we both like equally?
Pizza and wings? I don't know.
I mean, pizza, wings. I mean, that's just kind of, man.
But that's answers the question, does it not?
Everybody likes pizza and wings.
Not everybody.
Most people. Steak.
I don't like it as much as you.
Yeah, that's true. Steak is like my number one.
Like if we go to a restaurant, and there's steak on the menu, I usually will not order it. And that says a lot because we live in Texas where the steaks are really good. Okay, I'm assuming because I got flasks back, that means I'm
You killed the group.
good.
Yeah. Just search the room now. I don't know if there's any items in there. Amy says, I'm so bad at Elden Ring, I died at the title screen.
Didn't I too?
No.
Oh. Okay, this music is like wigging me out.
It's the same music as the old one.
Is it?
As the other one, yeah.
Well, maybe I can just hear it better this time.
I have 354 hours on Remake and 141 on OG. Not ashamed. RE Revelations 2 is so good. I've never played Revelations 2, just Revelations 1.
Have I been here before?
No. This is new stuff. Way to get this item is by taking the path you just took. And there's more of your favorite enemies down there.
The rock guys?
Yeah, you can't get on your horse down here though, but you can just run past them as you have been before. There's a lot of items though.
Yes, I know.
Including the one that's up here that you can only get to this way.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Yes, thank you.
I like the taste of pizza and wings. Oh, Smithing Stone 4. I do not like the after effects of pizza and wings. Yeah, that's fair. Same. Best food is a nice salad. Just kidding. It's shepherd's pie.
I don't mind shepherd's pie. You don't really care for it, though.
I'm not a huge fan. That is very Irish, yes. High five, DB. I love some steak. Oh, yes.
Are they trying to get me up here? Oh, yes, they are.
Give me a good ribeye, cooked medium rare.
I wish I could just, like, grenade them. Oh, that one can roll. That's a problem.
Not really. You can still run. Because you got Celestial Dew. Do the do. RE1 when it first came out, though, was a vibe. I didn't play RE... Oh, there was an item right there. I didn't play RE1 when it first came out. I did not get into the series until OG RE2.
Golly, there's so
Steak and
many
pizza
of
are
them.
my favorite. Probably 100 times better than Rev 1. I really did like Rev 1.
What's that?
Resident Evil Revelations 1. And then there's Resident Evil Revelations 2.
Can they jump?
No, they can't jump. My only Resident Evil here is my upstairs neighbor.
Did I get that?
You picked it up, yeah. There's shiny over there, too.
Every time you say shiny, I think of Moana. The snail song.
Yeah. Oh, shiny! Yeah, the Moana song.
Did I get everything?
I think so, but you can also go to the left, and it loops you back around where if you had... you know how you jumped up the things? Well, if you had gone down... Pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever, go back. Get the elevator down here. And then it'll loop you back around to where if you had stayed down, the paths join together so you get everything.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
You scared me. That didn't. The enemy didn't scare me. You scared me.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Loud noises. Now the problem is all those enemies are going to be, the ants are all going to be back. So you just have to run straight through the cave. Run straight through. Can't stop, won't stop. Golly, your loud noises. When I'm driving especially. All right, put your lantern on and then just have at it. Just run straight through.
We were talking today about how I get scared at everything. I get scared at the most. He almost scared me today and thought for a split second that he should not approach me.
Yeah. She's very skittish. Other way is the right way. DSK says, I go to Texas all the time. He likes Texas Roadhouse. Mrs. DB's a Texas Roadhouse hater. I like me some Texas Roadhouse.
Now, how about Tex-Mex?
Tex-Mex.
That's where it's at.
But completely different types of food, though.
Oh, yeah, but Texas, nonetheless.
So I'm sorry, but brisket is better than most steak, is better than most anything else. I mean, I love me some good brisket, but
which way? Right or left?
Straight. I love me some good brisket, but I will almost always take a good steak over brisket.
I would choose steak over brisket every time.
All right, turn back around. Oh, no, you're going the right way. There are shinies here. Just make sure you don't die again. Was a wild time. Electric Heart with a $2 donation. Someone tell Santa his deer got slayed first try. That's right. It's really tough for FromSoftware to surpass Elden Ring. Gotta agree with you there. They got their work cut out for them. I think there's stuff behind those arches over there.
I gotta get my runes back though, right?
Yeah. Anxiety saying shiny. F in the chat. If Mrs. DB just jumped to the left, there was an invisible ledge, I'm sure. My sister had a first date this week. She had a small meal at the date, and when she got home, stuffed her face with chicken nuggets. She's a modest eater, doesn't want to like gross out her. We ate like pigs on our first date. And it was wonderful.
I did not do that. It did not occur to me that it would be disgusting to eat a lot of food in front of
we both stuffed our faces.
Date, and so I was just my normal self, and apparently that was fine.
That was wonderful. Yep. I'm a notoriously fast eater, so I was afraid that I was going to eat too fast and like embarrass myself. But then she finished her meal before I finished mine. I'm like, all right, this is going to work.
Okay, so my runes are over there.
Correct.
Somewhere.
You need it. They're if you go straight across this bridge, you're going to go down that elevator that I wanted you to go up, and your runes are going to be right there.
Okay.
You just need a little push. By the way, Mrs. Protein died to the Crucible easily 50 times. Right before you call the elevator, pull the lever.
I think I counted like.
Yeah, there's a side of grace right there.
25 or something like that.
Thin brisket strips on pizza with Alfredo. Ugh. I'd try that in a heartbeat. I've never had that.
Awful.
But that sounds amazing. Here's a deal I can make an amazing steak at home, whereas a brisket to do right takes 12 hours. I do have friends that make their own brisket. They got smokers. They go all out.
My brother-in-law got a smoker for Christmas, and he is actually going to smoke brisket for Memorial Day weekend.
And that's his first one, right?
Yes.
First ones usually go catastrophically wrong.
Well,
you got to have a backup plan.
We're just going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
He does really good on ribs, so I have high hopes. But first,
wait, where are my runes?
No, your runes are going to be at the bottom.
Oh, at the bottom, okay.
Yeah, but first briskets have a tendency to go catastrophically wrong.
How would you know?
Because I talk to a lot of people who make them, and they talk about how hard it is and how bad their first one was, how dry it was.
So I tried to come back in here. Now.
Yeah, so now you're just going to go forward.
Forward where?
Forward.
No, in there. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like these rolly ones. They can just go right back where they came
How do I go to that round table place? You gotta go. You have to leave Limgrave, and then the first site of grace you unlock outside of Limgrave will take you there. Or Melina will show up and take you there. Project with a $20 donation. What's the Elden Ring rating from a 1 to 10 for you?
From 1 to 10. Okay, see, that's a little different. When I was doing 1 to... Whoa, what's that? When I was doing 1 to 5, I felt like that was a very narrow... Would you throwing Fruit Loops at me.
Stop throwing Fruit Loops.
That's what they look like. Giant
That's
Fruit
hilarious.
Loops. They're like purple, pebbly things. I'm sorry. I need to get out of fire before I can comprehend.
The map!
Oh, hey.
I guided you to the map.
You guided me.
Aren't I nice?
Okay, so can I talk to him without dying?
Yes. The dude shooting you is like right above you. He can't shoot you.
Okay. Rating 1 to 10. Well, I will say I really wanted to play today, and that shocked somebody in this room.
It did.
The ants are not where it's at. I
Yeah.
did not like that.
Ants are not plentiful. They're in this area, but
I would say like a 7 or an 8 now.
7 or 8? Wow.
But okay, so you put that back down. You know, I was at a 3.5 at the end of the last
About a
time,
7,
and
yeah.
so then that's like yeah. So maybe slightly better.
A customer?
A customer? Who cares about the customer? See, Lost Ashes of War. He's got a recipe. That's probably all that matters down here is the recipe, honestly. For Square. Just buy it. Just always buy the cookbooks. There you go.
We have yet to use one though.
I know, but they come in handy. You never know when they'll come in handy.
What's the other thing over there?
That is a hint that we don't need, because I know all the stuff anyways.
Okay.
Electric Heart says, you guys are so cute. Aw.
Thank you.
We're cute.
I'm glad we're not weird.
Yeah, we are also probably kind of weird, but hey, it's all
Oh, I
good.
mean like weird looking.
Oh, weird looking? Probably that too. I would suggest using the square button. Okay. My husband said it was Elden Ring when I ordered the biggest, messiest bacon cheeseburger on our first date. Or it said it was endearing when I ordered the biggest. There you go. That's how you know. Like, you don't have to.
I mean, I guess my line of thought was I don't want to be with a guy who's disgusted by how much I eat, which embarrassingly was a lot. However, we were part of the same friend group for a long time before we dated, and we did the burrito thing. Where you didn't think that I could eat a super monster burrito, and so you bought me one. I mean, I'm not kidding. It was a 15 back in 2011. It was a $15 burrito, and he didn't think that I could eat the whole thing.
And she did.
And I handed it very easily. Did. Okay, where am I going before I run out into these rock guys again?
I would suggest circling around to the left. So go like out to the left, and then you want to jump up that side. You're gonna get shot at. Heal when you need to, etc.
Where am I going?
So there's a column that tilts upwards. You're headed there. The Fruit Loops are okay. Just heal when you need to. Not right now. But yes, you can hide behind things, and they won't hit you.
They will. And they will.
Stay on the move.
I'm trying. I don't know what you want from me.
Hit that up.
How do I get
The
out?
white glowy flower.
Well, no, I'm not picking it up now. What are you, crazy?
That was good. You rolled. Like, roll past him. Can't hurt you. So go up here and go to the left. Actually, yeah, go out here. Go straight through that door. It's going to take you out to the previous area. And then you do like a U-turn to the left. Sad thing is, many guys in North America at least appreciate someone with good taste.
You're saying we don't have good taste?
No, they're saying we appreciate people with good taste.
What?
Do a Philly cheesesteak pizza, just replace it with brisket. Gotcha.
That still doesn't sound good.
I think it sounds wonderful. Pastrami at home is also A+. It's hard to do. Mr. DB has the streamer diet, eat fast so he can get to more content. That's pretty much it.
Okay, now what?
Yes. Witcho, welcome back. There is a stream tonight. So head, go that way. Actually, get that item first. You're gonna get shot at. Pick up the item though. Jeez.
Whoa, I
Heal, heal. Now run that way. Yep. Now you want to jump up on those circular pillars. And follow them. Oh, that one. Follow that one up. Heal.
Dang it! Dang it!
Hide behind it for the next barrage.
I mean, right?
Oh my gosh.
Am I really stuck
Go
here?
around to the right. 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 Other right. Yeah, you're exactly where you were before. Get that flower though.
No! Right now I don't care about flowers.
Does not want the flower. Tomorrow says hello, Mr. and Mrs. DB. To which I say, heal.
Okay, up there?
Yes. And then do the same thing. Go through that tunnel, hook around to the left. Do a U-turn to the left when you get through.
Word.
Agree that it should be about enjoyment and relaxing with each other. Steak does not belong on pizza. Worse than pineapple. Ooh.
I agree.
Them's fighting words.
I actually
anything anchovies over pineapple.
I like pineapple on pizza.
Anchovies over pineapple. Garbage over pineapple.
Wow.
I'll take already been chewed gum over pineapple on pizza.
Do you even like pineapple to begin with?
I do like pineapple, but not on pizza. That is a no-go zone.
Which is worse, Frosties with French fries?
Both of them are terrible. I just go straight ahead. Yeah, there you go. Go up that thing. Look behind you. Look to the right. Yeah, get that out.
Oh, stop.
We're gonna make it stop soon. Right, jump back. Heal first. Jump back. Just keep going. Go up to that cliffside to the right. Oh, fall off! Alright. I think best bet is to go under the safe spot, warp back to the side of Grace, and get your heal flasks back. Dr. Protein says, I missed the last stream because I was driving from Oregon to Washington and missed the notification. Well, if you were driving, I'm glad you did not get the notification.
I can't.
You can't, because you got people on you. They'll de-aggro in a sec. There you go. A new map has been found. Look at that. Alright, warp to that one. You have to go down the elevator again and then just...
Okay, can you confirm, was it you, Dr. Protein, who got killed by the dragonfly?
Somebody in the chat got killed by a dragonfly. I forget who it was. Turn to the left right there. Hand lantern. Hand lever. Don't go down the hole. There you go. Forward. Forward where? Forward, forward. Blue Lizard Jello in the house. What's up, Blue? How's it going? Elden Ring, more like insert hilarious play on words here. Am I right? You're right. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Welcome to the stream, Blue. Good to see you, man. They're saying that's a good rating. Your rating's good.
You're behind.
We are behind because we're chit-chatting and, you know. Mrs. made it to Ainsel River now. What have I missed? You missed Siofra River.
Nope, not here. Where am I going?
Going to the right. Veer to the right. Not in that, but go to the right. Jump up. There you go. So we're saying that's basically on the scale of 1 to 5. That's basically a 4.
Yeah.
Alright, same place. Go up that pillar. Nope, nope, to the right. Hide behind this while he volleys at you, though. There you go. I've got a lot to catch up on here. Very scenic drive, especially with Rainier on the side of the... Oh, Mount Rainier. I was talking to a coworker the other day about Mount Rainier. One of my favorite places ever on Earth. So nice. So jealous. She was nervous it was her first day in 2 years. Even if they have a second, hopefully they'll be more chill. Okay, so that guy. So go up. Keep going. And then you can jump over. And you can fight him. Go through here, and then look to the side. There should be a thing. Heal up. You can just cheese him with your bow. So like in between his volleys, you can cheese him with his bow, and he does not respawn. Just take him out once, he leaves you alone forever. So just wait for him to shoot, go out, hit him with a mighty shot, rinse, repeat. Until he's dead. So peek out, he's gonna try to shoot at you. I like it. Just rinse, repeat till he's dead. What games are 10s? I mean, for me, Elden Ring's a 10 for sure.
You're asking me what games are 10s?
Well, in general. Oliver says, you both are weird. You are streaming Elden Ring on the internet. That is correct. Beautiful ride to take on a motorcycle. That is incredible. Absolutely. 100% jealous. That's amazing. Used to take his bell bearing just to avoid being back for a second time. Rinka, what's up? Welcome to the stream. YouTube might have eaten my first comment just saying hi and congratulating Mrs. DB on all of her victories and that I shall not mention someone again. She's clearly fine without it. How's it going, Rinko? Welcome to the stream. This area is so huge. I mean, I'd say it's not as big as the other one. Ah, you had a motorcycle, but you sold it. Talking of good food late at night makes me hungry. Yes, indeed. Garbage over pineapple. They're like, chewed gum. Yes, they're laughing at me. I hate pineapple on pizza. It is a strict no-go zone for me. It does not belong.
I think it's good.
I can't do pineapple pizza, but my pregnancy cravings are going nuts late. Oh, you're pregnant. Congratulations. Pineapple is good on pizza. You need something salty like... No, absolutely not no.
He doesn't like to mix flavor profiles.
I don't know. Just not those flavor profiles.
Okay, how do I get...
You can't get up there yet. That's for later.
Okay, so now what?
I think there's a spot to drop off on your right. Pineapple is worse. The frosty with fries has a very surprising texture and the saltiness isn't bad. I am a no-go on that as well. I don't do salty. I don't do the frosty fry dipping.
I wonder if half the chat doesn't know what a frosty is.
I mean, we talk about Wendy's a lot on this channel. But although a lot of these new people, they probably haven't seen me and my Wendy's chili obsession yet, but
yeah,
I have an obsession.
The stash of stale crackers that's under this desk right here, there's a lot of them.
From Wendy's chili, yes.
There's a lot of them.
There is, yes. Those of you who've been around the channel for a long time know of my obsession with Wendy's chili. The rest of you, maybe not so much, but you should know.
Okay.
You should just drop all the way down. Keep exploring. Now you're not going to get shot at. Woohoo.
Am I going to die if I jump from up here?
No, you're not.
You sure?
Mr. Everything Possible, indeed. That is Blue Lizard Jello. Ladies and gentlemen, Everything Possible in Dark Souls, all the good stuff. Check out his channel. He's got good stuff. Haven says, I had a motorcycle, but then I woke up. The Wendy's logo says mom in her shirt collar. I've never noticed that. I can't have pineapple. Never really liked it that much anyways. More of a lemon and orange type of person, but I can't have those anymore either. Wouldn't put any of them on a pizza. Heck no. Wendy's chili with the spicy chicken. Best fast food items available. Oliver. A man after my own heart. I get this number 6 spicy chicken sandwich. Sub the fries with a large chili with cheese. Add the hot chili sauce. The hot chili sauce packets are a slice of heaven on earth. Put those in the chili. Get a 5-piece nugget with sweet and sour sauce. There it is right there. That's the order.
Oh, that's... Yep, okay. Not a shiny.
Dude, I'm obsessed with Wendy's chili too. I've seen you get it on your Dark Souls live streams. Had me dying. Yes! Awesome. So you have been around for some of those before. In Expedition 33, there was a certain moment of the story where I had to order some... I had to DoorDash me some chili just as like a consolation for what I was going through during that game. So, yeah.
I don't know if this is an endeavor worth my time.
I like that you're going on this endeavor.
But it gets me away from those guys.
It does.
So I can look around. Okay, now what?
Head, like...
Across that?
No. Just go down, drop down. Drop down from your endeavor. And you're gonna head, like, southeast-ish. Like, no, go further. Yeah, hard south that way, yeah. There's a pathway over there.
Not this?
No. Like, more on the river level. But maybe look behind you in the end, because there might be stuff back there, too. Yeah, look back that way. Actually, I think that is the way. My bad. Yeah, that is the way. This is the way.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a grace up there, too. So jump up on those rocks to the right. Get the grace. Wonderful. You've made progress. Congratulations. All right. Something relaxed like I have with my husband early on would be much better. Oh, we had an excellent first date. We talked about it a few streams ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, pop a little sauce packet for motivation. Absolutely. The only problem is I'm all out of sauce packets. I ate them all during Expedition 33.
Isn't this back where I was?
No, it's not. It's a different section. They added to give it a home feel, kind of hidden. I'd have to look for that. I haven't seen that before from the logo. Some people have phobia of spiders. She says no frogs. More people that won't get the joy of Dark Souls 2. Yes. Never did this, dude. Get the spicy chili. Ask for the chili sauce next time you get Wendy's chili. It's to die for. I like to put 2. They usually give me like 3 packets. I'll put 2 in the chili, and then I'll just eat the 3rd one straight up. It's amazing. Funny when you took the Wendy's chili shot by itself. It was delicious though. I know next time have your husband chaperone. That will definitely put them at ease, or better, your parents. He likes Princess and the Frog. Have you seen Princess and the Frog?
Mm-mm.
You haven't seen that movie?
Mm-mm.
DPT, what's up? Welcome to the stream. He says, after you kill your ants. Congrats on making it through Stormvale. I missed it live, but glad to see you keep on. Keeping on.
Thank you. That was not my favorite place.
She crushed it on Godric, though. Lots of items up there.
Bugs.
And skeletons. Ooh, immunizing Horn Charm. I think that gives you like immunity to certain, or gives you enhanced resistance to certain status effects. Keep following that path.
I'm looking first. There's a path that way too.
Keep going that way. Congrats on making. Oh yeah, I read that one. Welcome to the stream, CPT. I don't know if I said hi to you yet.
Oh.
That's a basilisk. Be very careful. They shoot smoke that will death blight you.
Okay, so I need. Oh crap.
Give you blue flask.
Yeah. I need a pep talk first. How do I?
I mean, they're pretty squishy, but they're just dangerous because of the smoke.
Squishy.
Like meaning they're not high defense. They're not that hard to kill, other than the fact that they're just very deadly if they smoke you. Oh, that's how you deal with basilisks.
Ugh,
that's how you do it.
That I take it back. They will frickin'.
So that smoke, you do not want to go in the smoke. See that bar? If that bar gets all the way up, you die instantly.
Okay, so how do I get rid of it?
You got it over time. Actually, you have a talisman that gives you resistance to it, but
should I put it on?
no. I don't, because I'm lazy. I don't like menuing and going back and forth and switching out my talismans and then forgetting to put the other one back on that I like better, blah, 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 blah. That smoke, you do not want to be in the smoke.
I heard the dong.
Charged heavies are not good. You want to be quick.
Like that?
Yeah, quick. Do not linger.
I heard the dung.
You did hear the dung, but those guys you don't want to dung. You just want to you want to hit them and get away from them. Best first date for me, scooter tour of an old European city she never showed. I ended up at the bar with my friends and still to talk to you that I met on that day. A lot of butterflies. Look down. That is a glimpse into your future. That is the Lake of Rot.
Looks like it. I don't like that.
The Lake of Rot.
Not even torrent.
Lucky for you, there's no torrent down there, but lucky for you, that's not for much till much later.
Okay.
Much later.
So I just go back?
Go back. You get a sneak peek at the Lake of Rot there. And you get first basilisks as well.
Oh, hi.
That's how you do it. Got soap. Scrub-a-dub-dub. The evil beast's one shot, that'll do. If you're in Liurnia, should make it over to Vare's Blood Church to grab Blood Flame Blade from the scarab next to it. She does not have the stats for Blood Flame Blade. And probably will not have the stats for it for a good while. The status that instantly kills you. What a great idea. FromSoft probably, yep, in all our games. Frog should definitely still... the Dark Souls 1 curse is the worst curse. Miss DB got that crit noise down. She's listening for it. She's got it. Look over there to see if there's an item. Next to those larvae. The pupa. Whatever they're called. What a rotten future. That is correct. The time shall cometh, but not for a while. Only 12 arcane? Bloodflame Blade needs arcane? I figured it would need faith. What are the stats for Bloodflame Blade? Let me check that out. Is that a dead end?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Let's get jump up.
Requires 12 faith and 10 arcane. I think you have that. Maybe not the 10 arcane, but we can get you that easy.
What about intelligence?
Does not require intelligence. Thanks for asking. She is trolling me, by the way, guys. Because I think at one point I accidentally told her to level intelligence instead of faith, and so she still doesn't let me live it down, and yeah, I still hear about it all the time.
If you hadn't told me that that was the thing, I wouldn't be trolling you with it.
Oliver, you absolutely can use Blood Flame Blade with Bloodhound's Fang. That's one of the that's one of the many reasons why Bloodhound's Fang is one of the best weapons in the game, is you can buff it.
I don't like this. What's in here?
I started Dark Souls 3 recently, was blown away by how close to Elden Ring it is. Also started watching your first Elden Ring playthrough. So entertaining and fun. Awesome to hear. Electric,
okay.
Thank you so much.
These things that look like they're singing to the sky. What are they?
They're just statues. There's lore behind them.
Is there stuff in here?
There is stuff in here.
Like...
Yeah, 12 Faith, 10 Arcane, that's very low requirements.
Things that will hurt me?
Potentially. Nothing wrong with being 10 smart. There's everything wrong with being 10 smart.
Is that alive?
That is not alive. Blood Flame is best buff in the game for Bloodhound's Fang.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is dark and creepy. I need you to tell me
just
what's
go forward. There's a boss. You're going to fight it, okay? All right. Electric, you didn't get as strong since the Bloodborne. Also saying Elden Ring and Bloodborne in one game.
Can I beat this boss?
Yes, you can. Maybe not first try, but you'll beat it.
Donde.
Donde right there.
Oh, wow.
It's the same thing you fought on horseback, but now you can't fight it on horseback. And it has that blind spot right in its crotch I told you about last time, and it's really annoying. You probably should heal after you do damage. Maybe some Bloodhounds finesses after another heal. Oh, you got a dong, but just wail on him here. Wail on him. Don't even worry about looking for the thing.
What the heck?
You're pressing R1, not...
Oh, L1.
You're pressing L1, not L2. You did like 5 of them, and then all of a sudden you're pressing the wrong button. All right, he's phase 2-ing. Get away from him. You can explode. Heal.
I'm trying.
You almost one-cycled him. If you had not been pressing L1, you would have one-cycled him.
Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where am I? Why? No, get me out of here.
Heal again.
Where did he go?
He's behind you. Got frostbitten.
Where?
Go for it. She's going for it. She got it. Oh,
did I?
You went for it. Oh, wow. Wow, that was bold. You went for it. I was like, no, heal. You're like, screw this. And got him. That was hilarious. Whoo, that was sketchy. You almost, like you were doing the Bloodhound's finesse perfectly, and then all of a sudden you started pressing L1.
You told me to wail on him, and I was thinking R1, but my fingers were on the L side, and my mind was on the L side.
Yeah, wail on him can mean keep doing Bloodhounds too.
Oh.
You know, just keep hitting them, hitting them hard. But oh, you got through it though. There's a big item in that thing though.
Where?
The big thing. You were like, what is that guy?
Oh, okay.
Black Flame Blade is better. I'd say Blood Flame Blade probably myself. Haven't played Bloodborne, not on PC. Ugh, man. My heart goes out to you.
What is that?
That is a Great Ghost Love Word. It maxes out your summon level when you get that far, but you haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay, so am I done in here?
Dark Souls 3, yep, you are done. I think there's, get the side of, you already got the side of grace, right? You're done. Actually, wait, I think there's a coffin. Turn around, like at the edge of the waterfall, there's a coffin, I think. Maybe you need to rest for it first to appear. Yeah, rest first. I tried hard to avoid spoilers. I did. She was not having it though. Frostbite, definitely the coolest status. Also, I love the weapon he drops. Yep, first try. OMG, the L1 handshake we usually do for PvP. That's right. Very nice, GG. Talent is shining. Nice. One of my favorite spells too is a reward. Ice Lightning. Clutch shot. Electric Heart with a $2 donation. Someone called Donkey because his dragon just got slayed. CPT says they actually buffed those as bosses in the game. They used to be a joke, but in one of their patches from buffed them significantly. There should be a coffin over here. Look at the go up to the waterfall. Like up don't drop down it, but like should be a coffin over here.
Yeah, I can't see anything. It's all the water.
Yeah, go like in the waterfall, but don't drop down it. Other way, right there. Check it.
There's a grace down there. Have I been down there?
No, that's what the coffin's for. All right, check the other side. How should we connect these areas? I know, let's add a random coffin. Coffins moving stuff in real life. Miyazaki went high on DMT. I guess, is there a trigger for the coffin to show up? I thought the coffin was just there. Shouldn't be. It should be right at the waterfall.
That's a waterfall.
Does anybody know if there's a trigger for the coffin to show up? Hey, go ahead and level up. Did you? Maybe you got to travel back. Level up, travel out, and travel back. Level up. Let's get you to 30 vigor. Well, on the path to 30 vigor. Alright, so you have 8 arcane. You're going to need 2 more to use Blood Flame Blade.
So should I? Oh, I can't.
Yeah. Alright, travel out and travel back. Like, travel to the surface and come back.
Oh, I'm really far away.
That's far away, yeah. This is not a coffin place? Different spot. Okay, my bad. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Don't listen to me. Don't travel back. Don't travel back.
Am I done in here?
You're done. This place we tried to jump down because we could see stuff down there, but don't know how to get to it. Gotcha, yep. Alright, coffin place is a different spot. Yeah, go ahead and mark stuff on your map and check it out. Like, look for, oh, that looks cool, you know. No coffin here. Thank you for confirming. I'm dumb. Hit your map to check your time of day. It's nighttime, yeah, look it. Boss fight.
Thanks.
That is your second in a row, first try. And he wanted you. He almost had you, but I was recommending playing conservative for a second, healing up. You went for the jugular. You got the jugular. That was beautiful.
The thing is though, and I told you this earlier, but I don't know that I've said it here. All the stats and things that you need in order to, like, if I was just trying to play this by myself, I wouldn't know how to do any of that. You do all of that for me. I'm literally just here pressing the buttons.
Yeah. People who follow my guide can follow my build to the T, and they're leveling up the stats just as I level them up in the guide, and that goes for people watching the guide too. Now, some people that already have experience, they want to do their own build, that's fine. But people that don't know what the heck they're doing, if they're watching the guide, they can just copy paste what exactly I'm doing, and it'll be fine. And I wasn't as in tune with the stats on my first playthrough. I became much more familiar with like what's a good build later on.
I want to go to 2. Where did it go?
Open up the map. So sometimes you have to like look at the terrain on the map and see how it connects. So like, see, this is a cliff. You can't just climb the cliff. You're gonna have to find a different way up that path. And so you're gonna have to start from somewhere else. So zoom back out. So you probably have to start here and go whoop. So you have to like read the map.
Mm-hmm.
In Godskin, Kaled, and Gargoyle fight, I don't know what was harder. Easily Gargoyle fight though. I wouldn't even be mad if Mrs. DB couldn't beat it.
Hold on, did I get that?
No. Light it up. So it'll point.
I know. In due time, I'll come back.
But you might not find it again when you come back here. Thought there was a coffin there, but definitely, yeah, that's not the coffin spot. Now that they've reminded me, that is not the coffin spot.
Okay, so do I just hit it?
You have to interact with it, yeah. But you might have to be off your horse to do it. Yep, you can't examine your horse. And that is leading you somewhere.
Not right now, it's not.
Blood Flame lasts longer, but procs bleed quite a bit more than innate bleed weapons. Indeed it does. I want to know who beat Elden Ring first without any tutorials. I mean, I basically beat it without tutorials. But I wasn't the first one, that's for sure. Yeah, Lord of Blood's Exaltation. And you made quick work of that second well, by the way. That's the one that I found first in my first playthrough.
Hmm. Am I missing a bunch of stuff on my way to go do this?
I don't know. Check your map. Yeah, I mean. Oh, you found something.
The Flying Dutchman.
It's a Flying Dutchman.
Is he like a boss, or is he just a
He's
guy?
a boss. You've already fought one. He is a boss, yeah.
But if I fight the main boss, is
He's a boss.
Can I just
go fight him? Put your physic flask on. Beast-eye quivers. Oh, he teleports.
to where?
We're there. I thought he stayed in the water.
Land. That's messed up. Oh, and he. Nope. Okay.
No. Just fight him. He's not that bad. You've already killed him.
Those guys are.
No, they're not that bad. Just focus on the boss.
Oh.
There you go. one of those, doing a significant chunk of health. He does not have a spot. Just keep doing your bloodhounds.
But I heard it.
You did hear it. That's good. Your ears are tuned. Now he warps. He's warping out back to the lake. So now just run away from these guys, these goons. Who cares about them? Maybe pop your blue flask so you got more bloodhounds in you. Got that dog in you. Probably pop your flask. Do you want me to tell you when to do flasks, or do you want me to leave you to the consequences of your action/inaction? You want me to leave you alone? Okay, fair. Got him!
So it doesn't kill all the other things, though,
I think it does. I think it kills everything that he summoned. So you do not want me to tell you, like...
I don't know. Use your best judgment, because sometimes it actually really saves me.
It does save you sometimes. 3 first tries in a row. Why don't you explore around the area a little bit?
I'm going to number 2 first. Is that a crucible?
No. Not even close.
Cool. Oh, yep, you should have, yep. You got a lot of health on me on that one though, didn't he?
You did not have much health left.
No, it was like a bunch.
No, it was like right here-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got too big for my britches.
Just gotta pay attention to that health bar.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that boss doesn't come back, does it?
There's another thingamajig.
Another?
Is that
that's the same one.
That's
That's the same one. Which is why I was like, oh, I know it's right by that side of Grace. I don't need to do it, but you're adamant that I... Okay, does that boss come back?
No. Bosses do not respawn. Marco says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. DB. So glad this game is not considered DNF for Mrs. DB. Indeed, so far so good. Black Flame is strong, especially late game with boss health bars. Just thinks you have to apply it basically before every combo, yeah. Figured she would do it from the horse. She did not.
Do what from the horse?
That boss you just beat.
Oh, I didn't realize you could.
Yeah. If you're out in the field, you can be on Torrent. In general. Rinka says that one got me more than once too. Take him out.
I just want my runes. Oh, they're not locked on him.
Got lightning.
What does that mean?
He just struck you with a lightning bolt.
Can his lightning sword go away, please?
Nice. Red bar.
He,
Bloodhound's Fang? Bloodhound's Finesse, rather. Oh, gotcha.
L2? What is it?
It's R2 right after you get hit. But you have to hit it right after you get hit. Got him! Oh, he's got a prayer book. That's why he's so tough.
I was holding that controller really intense.
Yeah, he was tough. Her mounted combat skills, second to none. I can't hit the broadside of a dragon on Torrent.
I think I've learned that my particular play style is hit and run.
Hit and run? Okay.
And Torrent is a wonderful, wonderful stallion, steed, whatever he's called, to do such
Either
things.
works.
I like him for that.
Ooh, it's a painting.
What do these do? I've gotten a bunch of them. Do they do anything?
So you go, once you find a painting, if you go to that spot that like the artist painted that painting from, then you get an item, special item.
Okay. How do I...
Yeah, there is a land bridge that gets you across. Also, by DB's inspiration, I got a Switch 2 for Duskbloods and potentially Ocarina of Time remake. Very nice. And Star Fox 64 remake. I'll be playing that when it comes out.
Glowing things.
They're just blobs. They're quite annoying.
Kind of like those weird caterpillar things. No, let's go around the camp for
No,
now.
go in the camp.
I want to see what the thing is first. Is that fair?
Okay.
Oh,
God.
what is that?
That is a flame chariot.
Should I deal with that?
They are generally, unless you hit them from behind where their weak spot is, or unless you have a vantage point to jump from on top to land on top of them.
Annoying.
Annoying. Anxiety says she's doing well.
That statement is kind of funny. Anxiety says she's doing well. Like my anxiety, I don't know.
Yeah. Dankin says, is Mrs. DB going to be playing the DLC? Not in the immediate term, no.
Oh, hi.
Very good spot that you marked.
It looks safe, but I'm not sure.
What's my least favorite FromSoftware experience? Like pineapple on pizza type stuff? Probably the Bed of Chaos and the Frigid Outskirts.
What is that?
That is the Turtle Pope.
So I'm assuming he's nice.
Can you lock on?
I could not.
You're
Nope.
tarnished,
He's the
aren't
Turtle
you?
Pope.
I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Muriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place?
I do not.
How it came to be known as the Church of Vows? Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital, and... Oh, was there something
Time has
you
cometh.
needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs. If you find anything of use, unless perhaps you are in search of instruction.
So he
which case
basically
I
you can, if you talk to him about stuff, he basically lore dumps on you, but if you're not interested in the lore. But good stuff. He is the guy that I recommend giving all of the prayer books to for spells. because he can take all of them and he does not move.
The sewing needle. Who needs that?
Bach.
Somebody needs it.
Bach. And if you piss off an NPC, like if you hit them and make them mad at you, you can get forgiveness from the Turtle Pope. And then the NPC will be friendly again.
Like that guy from the beginning.
Correct. If you piss him off, now if you kill him, he's gone forever. But if you piss him off and make him mad at you to where he fights you, if you get forgiveness from the Turtle Pope, then he'll be friendly again. But I'll go ahead and give all your prayer books to the Turtle Pope. Rika says, but is Mrs. DB playing for funsies now, right? Or is she's off the hook after Godric? She is off the hook after Godric, and she was practically begging me to play today. We were talking about this earlier, and someone asked her to rate the game on a scale from 1 to 10. She said 7, maybe 8. Those words did exit your mouth.
All of them?
Give all the prayer books.
What have we here? For heresy is not native to the all things can be.
All things.
Oh, what very well. Let us both learn. Heresy is
Shrine of Amana's pretty close for me with pineapple. Praise the dog. Has she fought a bell-bearing hunter yet? No.
So now that I've been...
No, there's more crap you can give him, I think.
Now that I've been rewatching these streams, I'm getting things on my YouTube feed of like, can 10 knights beat all the bosses or whatever? And I'm having to very intentionally not go watch those because... Yes,
don't watch those.
Because then I'll know the attack patterns at least a little bit. So I'm trying not to watch those.
Give a scroll.
Oh, what have we here?
What does it do if you give him the stuff?
You can buy magic. The scroll corresponds to certain spells. You can now buy those spells from him.
Oh, what very well. Let heresy.
Let's just see what he has for sale. Study sorcery. I can buy those spells. Let's see. Glintstone. Scroll over. I want to see what you got now. Great Glintstone Shard. Magic Glint Blade. Glint Blade Phalanx. That's a good one. Carrion Slicer. Ooh, Carrion Slicer is so good. If you're an intelligence build, which we are not. And then that last one. Carrion Greatsword. Okay. And let's see. Study incantations. Go back. Blessings Boon. Lightning Spear. Good one. Honed Bolt. Electrify Armament, that's good. Black Flame, that's very good. And Black Flame Blade, we were just talking about that earlier, but we're not going to be using Black Flame Blade. So you need 17 faith for that. We're not going to be doing that. All right, cool. You found the Turtle Pope. That's good. That's a big find. Did you get to both places you wanted to go to? Mm-hmm. Yeah, go back to that camp you skipped over. It's like right in the middle of those rocks. There's an incantation in there that we're going to be using. Believe it or not. Turtle Pope needs a theme song. Rinka says, whoa, that's a steep increase in enjoyment. I used to piss off Ronnie and had to come back. You can make a video about the Elden Ring slot videos out there. Yes, without spoiling anything, any other NPC that can accept scrolls moves around. That is why I 100% recommend the Turtle Pope in my walkthrough to give everything to. Because he does not move around and he can take everything. Rinka says, oh, you need to heal.
Oh.
That's right.
I can do her voices.
Rinka's saying at this pace, you'll probably be playing Bloodborne. Do the Stake America before I get my play button even.
Ugh.
She doesn't.
I don't even like the name of it. The name of it just doesn't even sound. Ugh. It's raining now.
DB's builds aren't ever intelligent enough to use magic. That is correct. Guilty as charged. Just skedaddle. These guys are not.
What about them?
If you feel like just.
Oh, 2 of them have horns.
If you feel like just wailing on them, do it. Show them who's boss. Spoiler alert, you're boss.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh man, that feels good.
I know it does. I've been there. I've done that. Pro tip, you don't need to heal if you just don't get hit.
Yeah.
Bed of Chaos and Frigid Outskirts. Bed of Chaos sucked. Knocked me off so many times. Yeah, it's very frustrating boss fight. Black Flame Blade only lasts like 7 seconds. Don't understand the glaze.
What is that shiny thing over there?
It's a flower. Pick it up.
Never seen that before.
But it fits her playstyle so well, and there's no frogs. There's no frogs, but there's other things.
Where is that camp?
Open up your map. Place a beacon right here. Mrs. DBB Link shot at the Erd Tree. I was on the phone. I would say not in the near term. That is a pro tip tomorrow. Very much a pro tip. I've beaten Dark Souls 1 many times. I still cannot describe how to beat Centipede Demon. I'll take Centipede Demon over Bed of Chaos any day, though. Yeah, 7 seconds is not worth it for a buff. Black Flame Blade, what is it? 30 seconds or a minute?
That thing.
Yeah, just run past it. Unless you really want to fight it.
What? I mean, it's gonna kill me.
The way to fight it is you got to get behind it and hit. There's like a guy controlling it behind it, and that's the weak point. Or that's one of the weak points. The second weak point is if you jump from above, you can kill it in one hit by attacking the little chimney. But you have to jump from above and land on top of it. But the guy, see that guy controlling it behind? That's the actual weak point if you want to fight it on the ground.
Should I?
Go for it. Sneak up behind it and bloodhounds it. You'll probably...
Do I have to crouch?
Yeah, probably. And then you'll kill it in one hit if you bloodhounds it. Yup, he got around. So you gotta get behind him. You did get him. He's got a sliver. There you go. That's Flame Chariot. Good job.
It looked like a hot air balloon, and so that's why I was like so concerned about it.
I kill those all the time on Night Rain because it's easy to get on top of them in Night Rain, but not so much in base Elden Ring.
Y'all say a lot of things that I don't know what it means.
Night Rain is like the spin-off game of Elden Ring. That's like, it's basically a boss rush.
What is that thing with the torch over there?
It's just a regular guy that's holding a big thing. He's not anything to be that concerned about. The guys in the robes are a little bit tougher, but...
Can I lure him out here, though, with the...
Yeah, sure. Blood Flame is 60 seconds. Okay, yeah. Blood Flame is the way to go then over Black Flame. He gets it.
You don't want to give me anything, dude? Come on.
AZ, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's good, DB? Just started your Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. Very nice. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, those guys are just regular chumps. They're like, they might as well be the scrub foot soldier guys. First try on the Flame Chariot, indeed. Black Flame works well if you get used to casting at the start of combos. It's got amazing DPS on health bars, but tricky to use. Fast cast speed, though, so usable, just not ideal.
I have a lot of runes. I don't want to lose them.
Yeah, you'll be fine. There's really... This place is, like, way easier than a lot of other camps you've been in.
Well, but there's...
And if you happen to die, then you just run through in Torrent, get your runes, and then try again.
There's places that they can hide, though.
Very sneaky.
I'm trying.
Couple.
There's two.
Oh, that guy that you saw earlier that has a holding thing in the air, they're saying that he has an incantation if you kill him. I thought the incantation was in the camp. Fire Spur Me, got the gesture. Flame Cleanse Me, that's what you wanted. Yeah, go get that guy. Let's see if he has something.
Oh, no, I don't want this more.
Dr. Protein says, that reminds me, I gotta get back on Dark Souls 2.
That guy?
Yeah, kill that guy.
Nope, not the squirrel. Squirrel. Or R1?
Yeah.
Trying to be
Really?
just trying to be fancy.
Oh, Briars of Sin. Okay.
That's it?
Flame Cleanse Me is great utility. Indeed, we're going to be using it as well. Yep, that's it. Beat Dark Souls 2 once, beat the DLC, never picked it up again. I'm sad to say. Alright. Let's see. Where's that? Yep, you can do that. There was that statue that points you to a Catacombs as well that you found.
Should I do that now or should I wait?
It's up to you.
I'll do these two things and then go over there.
If I never have to do the Ancient Dragon again, it would be too... The Ancient Dragon doesn't give me much problems. He's so predictable.
Those.
Yeah, those are the same guys you killed. Those are not hard people. You don't have to kill them if you don't want to, but you can if you want to. Ancient Dragon's very predictable, very easy to bait into a cycle. At least in my opinion.
Who's next? No.
Flame Cleanse Me, yep, that's good. Not too bad, just getting used to the crappy iframe rolling. Yeah, well the thing is once you get your adaptability high enough, or whatever the stat is, you basically have normal Dark Souls rolls, but it just takes a while to get there, and that aspect of it is kind of...
It kind of makes me dizzy running around on Torrent like that.
Really? But yeah, I mean, it's like going over and over in circles. It's like the amusement park ride. Your final FromSoftware game to platinum. Very nice. There's a spellbook around here. She did get one around here. Yes, she got one from killing. It was like a Landell Knight. And jump off my PC and continue on my phone for the evening. All right, Haven. Such good game design. They never ever use it again, and thank God they never did. I saw a post earlier on it was on Facebook or something like that. Someone wishing they had kept the tail chop mechanic. Oh Lord, I'm so glad they did away with the tail chop mechanic. I hate that. That was my least favorite mechanic in Dark Souls 1.
Okay, so these two things, I have to go really far away to get there. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's another one of those.
One of those. Yep.
Bell things.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's because I'm on the thing. Okay, I'll just do this later.
No, don't leave it marked. You know, you'll come back. You'll get to it when you get to it. But just leave it on there. Yep. You gotta read that. You gotta read the terrain on the map.
Gotta read the map.
Yeah, if it's a cliff, it's a cliff. You're not, unless they put a spirit spring there for you to jump up.
I'm not paying attention. I don't think this is the same one.
Tail chop is the worst. Yeah, that's my least favorite Dark Souls 1 mechanic, but there are people out there that like it and wish the other games had it. Thank God it was done away with after Dark Souls 1.
It wasn't this one though, was it?
Was what?
Where that Catacombs thing was.
No, the Catacombs is at the other grace.
This one?
This is the one down south. See the guy there? That's where it's pointing towards.
I see.
Especially Calamite, especially Calamite. Fortunately, you don't need Calamite's weapon for the trophy, but if you just want completion, it's a pain. Love that FromSoftware went easy on the platinum requirements too. Yeah, Elden Ring is one of the easiest ones to platinum, at least in terms from a farming perspective. You don't have to farm for anything. If you just get through the game, you get most of what you need. There's only one missable item in the entire game for platinum. So it's a shame though. DS2 is a charming game and they really did its own thing. You have to kind of accept that every fight is a puzzle to enjoy Dark Souls 2. It just sucks to enjoy anything twice though. I mean, I love me some Dark Souls 2.
Looks like it's down there because it's pointing down.
Just follow follow that downwards. Missed the tail chop of Gargoyle in Dark Souls 1. Fortunately, if you miss it in Dark Souls 1 against the boss, there's other ones later you can get, so you don't miss it permanently. I honestly don't remember where this one is off the top of my head. It's around here somewhere.
Well, it pointed down into the ground, so I'm assuming it's like down at the shore.
Covenant farming is the worst. It's not as bad in Dark Souls 1 as it is in 2 and 3. I don't know if you can even get down there. Did you pull up the map? Yeah, I think you're headed the right way.
How do I get down there?
No, you can't get down, but it's like probably around here somewhere. I don't know. I think if you follow this path, it'll probably like loop around or something like that.
It was like pointing down into the ground.
The Dragon Covenant farming in Dark Souls 1. I mean, the hardest farm in Dark Souls 1 is...
Get me out of the dark.
Is probably the Corvians.
What are those?
Vulgar Militiamen, not my favorite. So your Catacombs might be on this wall to your left. If you hug this wall, I think you might find it. Oops.
Uh-oh. What was that?
You get it back.
What was that?
Put your lantern on. Boom. Worst is probably the Trident farm. I mean, yeah, that could, your mileage may vary on that one. Bringing my second issue of webcomic for not too long. Recently got a tablet to draw it faster. How to use a free Adobe program while I learn the tablet. Very nice. Mito farming or the Cat Covenant bring back the pain for normies. Map is beautiful too. FromSoftware cooked hard. I have to agree with you there. This one might have a drop off. Pay attention.
What do you mean a drop off?
Like a drop off point partway up the elevator.
Oh.
This is probably an imp Catacombs, so I would have your shield out for guard counters. Also limited the runbacks significantly in Elden Ring. Basically no more. Yeah, boss runbacks are almost a thing of the past, except for Placidusax. Might be on the other side. Yep, there it is.
Get it first?
Yeah, go get it. Go get it.
Yep.
Is there a grace in here? Did you already light it?
I already got it.
Good. Program update that moved things around, made it harder to finish. Get the issue done, then find another program. Very nice.
There's nothing. There's nothing. There's a flower and that's
The
it.
most annoying boss in Dark Souls 2 is Dark Souls 2. Yeah, then you got it then.
A flower, that's it?
That's it. Make sure you don't fall down the hole.
How do I...
Just drop down.
Oh.
Famous last words. Put your lantern on.
It's on, right?
I have seen, yeah, no. I've seen that many players consider Dark Souls 2 the hardest. I don't think it's the hardest at all. The bosses are all easy
okay,
until
what's
the DLC.
the thing for guard counters?
Once you get hit, once you take the hit, it can be from any source. Once you take the hit, immediately push R2. R2. Just like that. It's an immediate bong for them.
Hit me, bro.
Lock onto him.
I thought I did. Oh, he's doing bleed.
Gravity sucks. Gravity's the real boss. Do I watch any TV series? If yes, what are you watching now? We're big. I know it's kind of lame maybe to some people. Lantern. We are big Survivor watchers. Big series that we've watched. The first big series that I watched all the way through was Lost. I've watched Seinfeld, big Seinfeld fan.
I love Friends.
All of Breaking Bad.
And Better Call Saul.
And Better Call Saul and The Office.
Oh,
And the one we're currently in the middle of, which
The
is...
American.
Yes. The one that we're currently in the middle of right now that is old, but we're watching it, is Parks and Rec.
Yeah, it's not as much my jam.
It's not as much my jam either, but I mean, it's still worth the watch, in my opinion.
I heard the bong, and I just am getting trigger happy.
That's the thing is with these guys, you don't need to get the riposte, but maybe it would be good practice, even though you don't need it, to train yourself. It's not the hardest, but definitely the slowest. I wouldn't even say it's the slowest. It's not the hardest, it's not the slowest, but
what?
There's some jank. Dark Souls 2. Sekiro is the hardest if you count that. I mean, I do count it, and it's the hardest. It has the steepest learning curve, but after you learn it, it's not as bad. Turn to that wall, look in the next nook. The next nook down, backwards.
I already did.
No, turn to the left, look in that nook. Is that a ladder? No, that's a chair. Okay. Survivor Fan's Choice. I struggle the most with some Dark Souls 3 boxes, but I think Dark Souls 2 is more challenging overall. I mean, Dark Souls 2 is challenging because of Iron Keep and Shrine of Amana and that sort of thing, but the bosses are very much quantity over quality. Lost was a jam. Never watched Twin Peaks. Parks and Rec gets better.
Can I ask a question? If there's a Stake America, chances are, is there not going to be any immediate threats?
Not necessarily. I mean, it just means it gives you a more convenient work point than the Site of Grace does. Parks and Rec gets better after season 1. I mean, we're on season 4.
It's just still not my favorite. It's not The Office. It's trying too hard to be The Office.
Writing only Dark Souls trilogy, but we'll see how I will get used to Sekiro. I'm a noob when it comes to Souls-like games. Can't finish them without a guide. Well, I got a guide for Sekiro. Krovex, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good morning, guys. Always love seeing people experiencing Elden Ring for the first time. Watching from Iraq, by the way.
Oh, where did you come from? Who are you and where are you?
Welcome to the stream.
Wah.
Glad to have you. Nicely done.
Gotcha. Okay, how... I mean, the bleed and like all these extra little things. I don't understand them. How do you know when they're coming? How does it happen?
The thing is these catacombs are very, with the imps, are just very ambush heavy.
But I don't know what the bleed thing is. Like, how is that different than my normal HP?
Yeah, when the bleed gets all the way up.
But like, where does it come from? Why?
Because the weapon that they're using does bleed damage. Like the weapon that you're using does bleed damage. Not every weapon does bleed damage, but the weapon that they're using happens to do bleed damage. So you take that bleed damage.
Okay.
DS2 is comfort food. Wow. So I've not fought all the Dark Souls 3 bosses of a DLC to get through. Had a rough time with Nameless. The 2 cats give me trouble in Dark Souls 2. Pinwheel is my nemesis in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 bosses are easier, but regular progression and enemy encounters are pretty rough. Feels harder. I mean, it is, yeah, like places like Iron Keep, places like Shrine of Amana. Blech.
Can I shoot him?
Probably. See if he comes and plays, or see if he drops down and falls to the abyss. He's gonna come for you.
L2. Or R2.
R2 after getting hit, but yeah, he's throwing a knife at you. Boom. Help me with Mr. DB with Sekiro. Also, just like you helped me with Dark Souls 1. Yep. Yes, sir. Hardest thing about Dark Souls 2 is convincing your friends to try it since they eat all the rage bait from the online memes. Indeed.
Oh, where did he go? That's what horror movies are made of. Where did he go?
He just went around the corner. Oh, there's a trap button. Get off the side. Get off the side.
Whoa, I can't.
Good thing I had his shield up. That was good.
Kind of got him too.
Yep. And that's the thing about the traps is they can hit the enemies too.
Ah.
If you use them thoughtfully and strategically.
I did. I so did.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me.
That was you planning ahead right there.
That's right.
Good reaction time. See if that wall's fake. Go ahead, slap it. Oh no, that's where the trap comes from. Never mind.
Holy moly! See, I'm no likey. Whew, this finger hurts from holding up the shield.
Just a thing that has an item behind it. You have to use a stone sword key on it.
Well, good thing I got like a bajillion of them.
Yep. Not hurting on stone sword keys, which is good. DSK replays Dark Souls 2 probably the most.
What is that? Why can't I lock onto it? I don't know.
I don't know what it's enemy. What is that?
I no likey.
Just run up and jump attack him. Oh, it's a omen. Alright, back away.
I'm trying.
Fight him in the open. Alright, put your 2-hand on and bloodhounds him.
Oh, not. This is the ogre thing, isn't it?
Yep. We're hit. Got him. So that when you see how the bleed was like whoosh.
No, I didn't see what you were
Okay. Well, you bled him. You got the bleed status effect on
I
him.
never see any of that. That is not
Trying to mention it just to train your eye, you know.
able. My brain is
Go
not
back
able
and
to
look in that nook.
process that.
Look in the whole nook.
I did.
There might be a fake wall back here. Roll into every wall. Every panel.
This to just troll me.
Yes. No, I'm not.
Every
I
time.
promise you, invisible walls are a thing. I just don't think we've come upon him yet. Walking in Majula is an amazing feeling. Breath of fresh air. Walking almost any other area is a breath of fresh air. Breath of fresh asbestos with a side of Agent Horn. I love Majula. It's my favorite hub area. Rowan Knight, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Doing better than I did when I first played Elden Ring, says Rowan Knight. Another one. So jump attack. No, 2-hand. Jump attack. Bloodhounds. Bloodhounds. That gets a dong. Just finish it. There you go, you got it! Yes! Way to go!
I'm trying. Okay, now something is shooting at me.
They're throwing pots at you from above. Get underneath the archway. There you go. Get that item. Rune arc. You're getting more rune arcs now. That's good. Alright. Marco says, I doubt I'll play Dark Souls 2.
What's throwing pots at me? Imps?
Those guys. Those jabronis. Ooh, that's magic though. Get down. Drop down. Kill him. Heal. I don't want you dying in here. Now go fight the other one.
Should I do that?
Sure. Mrs. DB, the fortune teller. The turtle shell is probably has good block stamina reduction baked. And it looks like it does. That's a bad omen, and indeed it is a bad omen. Now he's a dead omen. I have more hours in Elden Ring Dark Souls 2, but it doesn't feel like it. Invisible walls are a thing, you won't see them, and they prevent you from moving forward. Also, this game, I know it has illusory walls. I know where some of them are, but not all of them, off the top of my head. Go ahead and use your stone sword key to get through that fog wall. You're hitting R1 immediately.
I know.
Instead of getting right up in their grill and then pressing R1. Look up at the walls behind you, see if there's any more hanging off the wall.
I mean, I feel like they'd have jumped down by now.
They don't. Sometimes they don't jump down until you get the item. The Nox Mirror Helm.
I am gripping this thing.
Death grip.
Yes.
You got something to shoot. Oh, there you go. Good eye. I didn't see that. 10k HP illusory wall and they can't. Is that not patched out yet? Is that still there? Sorry, I didn't finish my homework. That does put an invisible wall in front of my desk. How happy 1 out of 10 that I'm seeing my wife play Elden Ring? 10 out of 10 for sure. Easy 10 out of 10 for me. Oh, trap! You got him with the trap. Nice. That was planned well in advance.
That's it right there.
Yep, that's the button.
Oh man.
It's a worthless mirror helm. Traded 1 stone sword key. It's all good.
Okay.
I think the lore of Dark Souls 2 is my favorite thing about it. Honestly, filled a whole lot of missing pieces for me, but gameplay wasn't good for me. The lore is the best part of Dark Souls 2.
Can't play a game for the lore? That sounds dumb.
Whoa! Them's are fighting words right there, man.
Just saying.
The lore is like exquisite.
Okay, well, I could.
She doesn't care. She's not into that kind of stuff. But don't diss the lore. The lore is. Hey, we got another first date in the house. Went on a first date, God knows how long tonight, on a spur of the moment. How did it go? Watch out, there's a button.
I see it.
May as well you find some secrets in these games, like how should I know if I drop Lantern Skull to the nest and quit the game? I'll find the ring in its place so I can continue the game. A lot of that stuff is found by trial and error. Yeah, Dr. Protein says, wow, 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 we're lore folk in here. Fashion Souls and Dark Souls 2 and build variety, those are some of the pluses for Dark Souls 2 for sure. There you go. Nice. The lore is the juice. Faram fashion is goated. You're doing fantastic, by the way.
Thank you. It's not my first Catacombs.
Nope, but I mean, you know, they've gotten progressively harder and you're handling it. And you've got eyes. You're seeing that stuff.
I'm scared as crap.
She has eyes on the inside.
Oh no.
Already used your blue flask, right? That was on the wall.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Nice! You're doing it! Games were built for the expectation of communicating with your friends. That was one of my favorite things about playing Elden Ring for the first time, is I had a bunch of friends also playing it for the first time, and we were like, it was like the olden days of like being on the playground with your friends and talking about the latest game and talking about like all the crap you found. It had that vibe very much, and it was awesome. I loved it. Yes, anxiety, insight, that's right.
Ah! Come on, sucker. Oh no.
Nice strafe of the magic pot. Nice guard counter. Nice riposte. You're a pro.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. You dropped from somewhere. Got the forked hatchet. That's the item easy, or the weapon easy.
You know what?
We're trying to get there. There's a switch.
Drop down and die?
No. So that's where we started. Was on that staircase. Didn't bail out and was agreeable to more dates. That's good.
Me too. Now what?
I forget where to go. Maybe that is an illusory wall back there. Go all the way back where that item was. Check for illusory wall. Might be. No. Dang it. She's nailing the riposte so well. Indeed she is.
Trying.
Alright, backtrack. So there was nothing in that room with the button, right? Go back to the room with the button, but just don't step on the button.
That's where I came from, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's where I came from.
She has not seen an invisible wall yet, but I've told her about them. I don't think there is there anything else in here? That was just an item and some imps that drop down. Man, oh man, my memory is failing me here. I was thinking that this would just wrap around. Yeah, try all those walls, all those panels on each side. I don't think there's an illusory wall in here, but I'm also kind of at a loss for how to get over to the switch.
Does the
I should have looked up this place beforehand. I did not. I thought I'd be able to just I'm sorry. I just thought I'd be able to intuitively work through here, but no, don't.
I'm not. I can drop right there.
You can, but that just takes you backwards.
Oh, I see.
Go back around. Try rolling through that. You gotta roll. There you go. Or hit it with. Okay, no. All right, it might be back in that ogre room, which thank God that room's cleared out, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. You can explore it freely. I bet you there's a side path in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Whoopsies. Meant to do that. Can you, let's see, no, go back the other way. Go through here. Yeah. Wall? No, that's just the trap. Did you drop below the stairs? Alright, go back down this way. It's got to be something in the ogre room. Yeah, go around this ledge here. Nope, there's nothing on the other side of it. Okay, it doesn't wrap around. Okay. Go under the stairs. No, drop down. Just drop down. Don't gotta go down the stairs. Yeah, drop down. Go under here. Kill it in. I think one of these is fake. Yeah, one of these is fake. One of the bookcases. Maybe not. Down the stairs. So where I told her not to drop, do you have to drop there?
Oh, that looks...
No, that's it'll disappear immediately if it's illusory. Yeah, it's not the bookcases. It's not those. Does she need to drop where I told her not to drop? Where she wanted to jump is the way, okay. How embarrassing. I don't remember how to get through this catacombs. I'll go back. Watch the button, though. Damian Webster, what's up? Currently watching your Dark Souls 100% walkthrough, and you're officially my favorite YouTuber. The work you do is just about perfect, and out of all my Dark Souls 1 playthroughs, following you is the best one yet. Thank you so much.
The wife of DB really appreciates that.
Yes,
that was a very kind word.
All right, so...
That doesn't seem right.
Mark Izaki, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Just drop. Just make sure you don't fall to your death. Okay, yeah, you can drop down to a level lower. That's what it is. Okay, so go down the stairs. And then U-turn. And then look down. I think you can drop down here, but don't drop yet, but just look. That is makeable. Yeah, drop.
There's something alive down there.
Jump attack it. Jump attack it.
What is it?
Two hand. Jump attack it.
R1.
Jump attack. Do an R2 on the way down, and then do a Bloodhounds immediately. Oh, you didn't clear enough distance there.
That's a ogre. Thingy, but I didn't do it.
Didn't need it.
I'm out of blue flasks.
Yeah, you got no more Bloodhounds. All right, take a look around. Probably put your shield out. There's probably imps.
No.
That's why you don't have anything, is because you actually used that once.
Oh, that was just a thing.
The guy who has a whole bunch of videos on how to go through this. Me too.
Oh, there's another one?
Nope, go back. There might be.
No, there's another ogre.
Or get the flower. Get the flower.
Oh.
Agreeing you're one of the best. Appreciate that, Mind Freak. Watching a couple of your Night Rain walkthroughs and contemplating buying it for the platinum, but it looks ridiculously harder than base. I mean, it is challenging. It took me a while to get good at Night Rain. It did. I don't know. Just walk gingerly. Being lost is part of the experience. Such a powerful weapon. It is. DB is hands down the best Souls YouTuber. Nobody doesn't like him. Thank you so much, AZ. Appreciate it. Go back. There's another flower. They're good if you're using summons, okay? So I don't like passing them up. He might be in the next room.
No, I saw him.
Oh, you did? Oh, there he is.
There he is.
He could kill you if you don't got bloodhounds. So I'd recommend
just
not messing with him. Just carry on the way. She's getting so good at the game, says Markazaki.
Carry on the way, which is where?
There's a tunnel on the outside of this perimeter that you've passed a couple times.
Where?
The other side.
I think he
he's down there though, yeah.
Yeah, he goes around the perimeter, doesn't he?
Damien says, I'd love to keep watching, but have 2 more episodes to get through before bed tonight. Just followed you through the catacombs. Can't wait to see what's next. Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by. Dream Master 2, what's up? Hey, Dadbod Game Squad, a tarnished couple duo. Is crafting good in this game? Don't see using it that much. I mean, it is good, but it's also not necessary in many cases. It's really good. I use it mainly for crafting grease. That's the DB completionist saying up. That's correct. Get the flower that you're never going to use because you don't ever use summons. Yes. Guilty as charged. You got many players with those walkthroughs and guides. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Yeah, maybe fight that one.
How?
Use your physic flask. That one. There you go. And top off your health. You're just going to have to do jump attacks. 2-hand jump attacks. Oh, there's a button. Roll away. You could use that to kill him too. Back away.
I'm trying.
Thing is, the silver lining is you've cleared out everything except for this drop down spot, so now you can go straight to the drop down spot without having to kill everything else.
That's still really annoying. Okay, and I don't even know where to go.
All right, well, start by putting your lantern on. I find it very difficult to not pick up something. Just got off my shift, wishing y'all a good game in the lands between. Thank you so much. All right, you gotta pull the elevator up. Pull the lever, there's a ladder nearby. I mean, I got lost for like 2 hours in the forest of the Rune Bear and didn't know that you could open up a map and teleport back. That'll get you. Craft furled fingers.
Okay, so now I want to go down, but like, because I have to run and I need to know where to run.
There's a couple imps. Just beat the imps, so doesn't cause you to panic. My ADHD tells me to pick up everything I see. I'm kind of the same way.
Cannot touch me like that.
I didn't even touch
your
you.
arm grazed my arm and it's spooked
my arm grazed your arm. We're like sitting right next to each other. Happens to all of us. Hi guys, says Ashen Temple. Welcome to the stream. Remember, just don't die and get good. It's simple. Sahito, welcome to the chat. Today's been good for the most part. Is she new to Soulsborne? Yes, this is her first time ever playing any game remotely like this. There is one more. Just don't run down the hole. Getting good at doing that now.
Because I know to respect it.
Well, your runes are going to be down there. You'll be fine.
There's a lot of them, and what if I miss one?
No, we have not, Rowan.
My own hairs is like tickling me and it's spooking me out.
Gotten the hang of guard counters? Indeed. One that you shot down over here.
There's a foot. I see a foot.
A foot?
I see a foot.
Where?
Right there. Is that a foot?
Maybe. I don't know.
Right there.
I don't know what that is.
On?
Well, you want to drop down from the bottom.
What are you talking about?
Like go down the stairs and then drop down. U-turn. And then the one that you can plunge attack is down there. Go ahead and do him. Lock on and jump forward. Two hand. Jump forward.
It's not that button.
And then R2 on the way down. R2. Ah. Jump attack him. For that. There we go. Just like that. Don't let him hug you. Finish him. Alright, find where the other one is and just avoid him like you did last time. Not worth the risk.
He's permanent going around the...
Yeah, you want to go through that door.
I kind of wish that, like, every time you killed one of those big things that it would, like, disappear. I don't like it just staying there.
Always remember that my first time playing Dark Souls 1, I spent a few hours below Fire Lake trying to gain souls, so I'd be strong enough for skeletons in the graveyard, then you quit.
Okay. I can't hear him. Do I just go?
Yeah, just go. Alright, DB, Mrs. DB got to go, but thank you so much for the excellent stream. So glad Elden Ring is climbing Mrs. DB's rating system. See you all soon. Alright, thanks for hanging out today. Let me get those runes back. Now we got bloodhounds for that guy. Oh ho 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 ho! Big brain! He's not even moving. Just do that again. Big brain! Ha ha ha!
I feel so good. That makes me feel better for dying.
Do we use a monitor or TV? In this setup, we're using a monitor. You can get the warped out to drop. It's a good weapon. This build is kind of insane, though. It is indeed.
Okay, that ladder. But are there things in here?
Look behind you. To that side. Okay, that's just the nook where the. Okay.
Where
yep.
the thing was.
Yep. Now beating Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 Sekiro and Armor Core 6. Very nice. The arrow trap cheese, indeed, it works. It's effective, super effective. Pretty far in Elden Ring, but definitely not your favorite. Look behind you. Okay.
Something.
Look up. I think you're good. Yeah, just come on. Elden Ring, I would say, is probably my second favorite. Need to change the armor though. She looks like Mulan, especially with that headgear.
I'm not mad at that.
She doesn't have very many options, and we're not going to sit here and farm for armor at this point. Or look to the other side though, make sure it's not a trap. Okay, yeah, you're good. Same routine. Make sure you're two-handing though. Attack
one?
first, yeah. Oh, Corey can just backstab him. Follow up with the bloodhounds. Boom! You don't have a PS5, just a PC and Xbox Series X. Oh, man. Keep an eye on your gauges and stuff. Be a man, must be swift as a coursing river. That's right.
I hear the imps.
There's one around this corner, I know. Nailed the Omen dudes, indeed. It's a definite routine for fighting them that I point out in my walkthrough as well. Nice! Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. I don't know if there's any other hanging out there. There's an item over there. And the lever.
Pull the lever.
Pull the lever. Sekiro Shadow's Day twice as amazing golem. Oh, I've played it. I've got a guide for it as well. Somewhere a heavy door is open. Alright, so go back. You gotta level up.
Where?
Well, just go back to the beginning.
So
Go back up the stairs.
Drop down?
Drop down, go up the stairs. I was worried that Uji Katana was left behind for the Bloodhound's Fang, but I concede that this feels better, honestly. I mean, this is a all-around better weapon, yes, but the Uji Katana still does have its time and place. Just not now.
It's back this way?
Yes. Armored Core. So that's the door. Yeah, up the stairs is the Grace. Probably my second favorite next to Sekiro. I've never played Armored Core, but I don't consider it a Souls-like, so. I forget what this boss is. Probably another cat. Your favorite boss?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go to 29. See what your rune stock is. See if we can get another 10k to level up one more time. So go to your inventory. Yeah, pop that 7. You got tons of runes. Okay, go back. So you go to the one that you have 7 of. 1200, so pop like we need pop like 6 of them. That should be enough. Gameplay loop isn't Souls-like, but the combat is very similar to Sekiro Dark Souls. Very nice. Give yourself 30, and then we'll focus on other stats for a couple levels, and then we'll go back to bigger for a while. Get that HP bar. Alright, so now you're just going to run past everything, go straight through the door you unlocked.
Oh, I don't even have to go very far.
Nope. The door is always at the beginning of the Catacombs. It'll probably be two-handing for the boss, whatever the boss may be. And send your elevator back up in case you need to retry, so you don't have to wait for the elevator. Just send the elevator up, and then hop off. Alright, two-hand. Just run for the door. Skip all imps. Do not fight anything. Just run. To the left. You didn't take a left.
That is a left.
You didn't take that left. There you go. There's your door. Top 3 Souls games for Mr. DB is Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Sekiro. I would say Bloodborne, Elden Ring, then Dark Souls 3. Good morning, Oceanauts. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it is a kitty cat. It's a cat dog.
Oh, he does.
It's a magic cat dog. We are in Liurnia. Ooh, baited you into that. Alright, Marco, have fun suffering in Dark Souls 1. Nice. Handled that like a champ. You accidentally untu-handed your weapon there. Good read, knowing not to go for the attack when he goes in the air. And done. Nice. That's 4 bosses in a row you first tried.
Maybe.
Almost 5.
Yeah, man, that one still hurts.
That one's still on the back of your mind.
Because I was just like doing so good on Torrent. It was just like felt so good.
Whole stagger mechanic and AC6 straight pull from Sekiro, not like even subtle. She's passed the vigor check, indeed. Dark Souls 3, yep. I think it still felt like an Armored Core game, but my Souls experience was viable in it. That's good. She's using Bloodhound's Fang, but with Turtle Shield for stamina, cool. I prefer two-handed, but both are amazing indeed. Well, here, fighting the imps, it's good to one-hand and use the guard counters. I like using guard counters against the imps. Mrs. DB's favorite boss, that's right. It's your favorite boss?
Do I get out of here?
Yes. Me, the top 3 FromSoft games are AC6, Sekiro, and Dark Souls 3. Watchdog weapon is pretty good. I like using it. Also really good.
Mrs. First Try.
Also really like Dark Souls 2 for being my first Souls game, but probably not my top 3. Another really good weapon to use is Great Stars from Alt. I love me some Great Stars, especially dual Great Stars, power stance build. Ooh, so good. With Lion's Claw. Only use the Great Helmet and the Crucible Wood Armor when I got it. Really hard to find good armor in this game. It doesn't come until later, yeah. All right, so I think you marked a thing up there, up top. A couple things.
Can I go to him? Oh.
But you have up to 5 markers. You can leave them there for stuff to pay attention to. Mrs. First Try, indeed, GG.
Okay, so I can't... Oh, I can go down this path, like down this way.
You sure can.
Okay.
Yep, good map reading.
I'm trying.
First Try says tomorrow. Easy, nice kill. Also, Armored Core for Answer, one of the best games of all time. Everyone should try it if they can. From dying to Watchdog 5 times, I think the first stream to now killing it easily. Hope she can now see how she's improved. Indeed, I agree. That dungeon was big. Indeed, it was quite confusing. Power Stars was Stormcaller. Well, you use Banished Knight armor for first, and she is wearing Banished Knight armor. That's her chest piece. Use Banished Knight armor at first and switch to the Tree Sentinel set with Bull Goat helmet with Golden Halberd with Paladin build. Yeah, we get a lot of stuff later on. Is Rivers of Blood still OP? I mean, it's still really good. It's not as OP as it was originally. They did nerf it. And north.
Weast.
Weast. Which way is Weast? Trying to get more people in Armored Core. It's definitely FromSoft's most underrated series, and AC6 was a masterpiece. Yeah, I forget why I didn't get to AC6. I was playing something else at the time. I forget what. I have quite the backlog as well. Alright, so you're going back the way you came from. So
From whence?
North.
I came. I am really having trouble with this map.
It is sprawling. I mean, you would have figured it out eventually. I'm just kind of giving you a shortcut so you don't have to waste time. Most OP weapon is between Blasphemous or Moonveil. Still think Great Star is also a close second PvE, of course. I mean, Blasphemous has been nerfed.
What are those?
They're the unspirit versions of the things you fought underground.
Yep. I have interest in that right now.
F7 then Expedition, then DS3 guy. Gotcha. Yeah, well, Dark Souls 2 guy was in there too.
Oh, gosh.
Heal.
Get me out! I couldn't even get out.
They stun locked in. AJ, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well. It's time for the minor Erdtree. There is a minor Erdtree over here. You need like 16k for a level, so it's not like gonna break your back or anything. Yeah, that guy shooting arrows is a nuisance. Light great sword on a fast light frame is so much fun. AC6 has a moonlight greatsword. Good call on rushing that one on the bridge.
How? Where?
You were going straight to him on that bridge. He's the guy that's shooting you. Heal.
Didn't even get a chance to. That's
Well,
cool.
you just gotta pay attention. There's a grace.
Now my roots are right there.
Take America.
Bah.
Someone did save me a lot of time on that guide on development. Who could it have been? Moonlight Greatsword is in every AC game. Wow. Blossomus got a tiny nerf and then immediately got a new Veil Talisman and DLC. The buffs at an insane amount. One step back, 5 steps forward. Still, oh wow. Yeah, the nerf.
Whoa! I died.
No, you didn't. Just roll and heal. Heal now. Yeah, they nerfed the knockback. Can't dodge those arrows on a horse easily though. Can shoot very far away. Yeah. This maze thing is a pain in the butt for us too. Yeah, I remember being confused by this area as myself.
Where did he go? Did he die? Did he fall down?
I don't know. He ain't shooting you though. That's a bonus. Hate that bow guy. He's evil from the devil. Maybe did they put their bows away and bring out axes? I don't know. Mrs. First Try is a good name for her now. Low-key, the Moonlight Sword kind of carried me through the final boss. Being able to get melee stagger out out from far is really strong.
Okay, I don't know. Northeast.
Mrs. First Try is going to be the name of the next stream, by the way.
I really don't like having to live up to that.
Way Taker's Flames tracking, making it not worth using against Melania, then they nerfed the knockback. Gotcha.
Where's my thing?
I think there's a way you can climb up, like you gotta go kind of around, you can climb up.
I gotta go down by that.
Something by that statue on the ground. Make sure. Okay, good. That one does. It's prayerful strikes on great stars. Another grace, look at that. Oh. Good call.
It's way over there. Okay, this is like a... Oh, why are they not all gold anymore? Oh, that one's orange. Is that something special, or am I just seeing things?
There is something over there. Your intuition.
I still have to
That is the second one. That's not the same one. You're not backtracking. I don't know how Beat Millennia Bloodfly stops working. You made it.
Oh, it's a stupid... Duh! This is the bane of my existence. I know you're here, dummy. They're all like worshipping the dude. Am I gonna have to fight them all?
I mean, I fight the boss without fighting all these guys, but...
And you don't fight him on horseback, do you?
This one is probably, of all of them, the best one to fight on horseback, because you can just run around those guys.
This is... I'm gonna do just terrible.
Because having to fight all those guys over and over again is just a pain.
I can't...
He kills him for you, too.
Get on.
Remember, halfway through his life bar, he does a thing where he stabs his thing into the ground and then the beams come up, they have to run perpendicular to.
That?
No, that's just his blood stomp. Right. After that attack, run perpendicular, don't stop.
Gosh, okay, I need Torrent. I need you, buddy.
Anytime he swings, roll. Just
Hey, let me run away! Oh, that's not what I wanted. I needed it anyway.
get your red flask back out.
Oh
Ooh,
my
that tracking.
gosh. What?
Yes. Okay, hit X.
Ah!
Good dodges.
What?
Hit, yeah, you have to hit OK because it's saying you have to use a flask to revive Torrent now. And just hit. Yeah. Oh, you got. It gave you flasks for killing the enemies in the.
How do I get... Do I just do
Yes.
Torrent again?
So to Torrent, then hit X. Run away and heal up again. Because when you have to revive Torrent, it costs you a
Yes,
flask.
I'm just... I can't with the right buttons. try this one. See, that's why I don't like y'all saying that.
They're just being playful. Don't take it personally when you die. You gotta get away. Get away. Heal.
Heal again?
No. Run in, get a hit. That's a good attack to punish. Is the bonus now. Same one, just spamming it now. Alright, back away. Run in and punish.
Pounding.
Patient. Slightly away from him. There you go. Mrs. First Try strikes again. Look at that.
With Torrent.
Oh, with Torrent. It doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying like that's my safe space.
Of course, it's good.
Because I can run away and not
You
get
got
hit.
magic shrouding cracked here, lightning shrouding, holy shrouding. Okay.
That
Well done.
I feel like that. Well, maybe Margit, but that boss took me the longest first time. But I didn't try to do it.
Margit took you longer.
I didn't do it on
sure.
Torrent though. Could I have done it on Torrent last time?
You could have, yeah. I prefer to fight him off Torrent, but this one probably on because the enemies around him are more annoying. Get those like sunflowers and stuff. Pick up the sunflowers.
Where?
Back behind you. There's one right there.
Oh, blend in. I'm not wondering.
Check behind the tree. Free refills. She's surprisingly good, this being her first Souls game. Says Ashen Templar. You fight these by tossing Black Flame and running away. That'll work too. Better see the name of the first live stream as Mrs. First Try. Maybe once, but now I rock an energy build. First try, W, first try, Mrs. DB. Definitely a horse girl, Godspeed. Placed a bet against you, but everyone has their own style, GG. Those are basically the reskin version of the Groove creatures. Very cute that smash you. Excellent. Did you look around the tree, on the back of the tree?
No.
Look behind the tree. Just in case there's anything back there. About to drop down, maybe? Pull up the map. That is a place you want to go.
So.
Up here-ish. I am gonna guide you to that spot.
Okay, so can I go do my other things first?
If you want. This is great. Wishing you both the best. Thank you so much, Bernard. Elden Ring is great, but a bit too long for me. I have like 70 hours and still haven't beaten it yet. I just can't see myself going through all this again. It's long. That's one of my favorite parts about it.
Can I jump with Torrent from up here?
Yes. Have you ever played Mortal Shell? It's a pretty cool game. You're just gonna get it going because it's kind of clunky and sluggish. I'm moving your character. I have played Mortal Shell. I've got the Platinum Mortal Shell. I've got all the trophies on the DLC as well. I really enjoy Mortal Shell, but you're right, it is clunky. Rio.
Thank
Who's
you.
that killing stuff?
No.
Oh, it's a bear.
bear.
Thank you, but goodbye.
Yep. Oh, he's still there. Get me out of here.
It's a thingamajig coming off the left side there. There it is. Don't you come back here. Nice. Somber too. Okay. Get shield back out, by the way. And on the cliff.
I had to run away from the bear first.
So,
Oh, that looks like a gate. I can't get in there.
I think you can loop around though. Pull up your map. So
I was
yes,
trying to like go down here.
I do know how to get there. I don't know if this is too high to take you back down to the water level, but you need to get down to the water.
So, do I have to go all the way around here? Because it looks like that.
What
is
I would
rocky
say-
and you can't.
What I would say is start here, and then go here, and like we're just working way north.
Oh my. Okay, I didn't realize we could do that. Okay.
Yeah, some areas have like on the water level, it's like a sheer cliff. Others have like ramps, but put a marker on that little island though. Sometimes those little islands have good stuff on them. Got like Bloodborne Security, should check out Thymesia. I played Thymesia. I got the platinum on Thymesia on stream as well. The overuse of delay attacks, that is a common complaint with this game. Something I've definitely gotten used to, though. And critical of Elden Ring is further as an old OG Souls trilogy guy. I had such high hopes Elden Ring came out and everyone said it's the best game ever. I get the hate, though, even for a little criticism. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not everybody's favorite. $2 donation from Electric. I can't believe it. Misses first try, strikes again.
I'm trying.
You are trying and you are excelling. And like, we could easily get your weapon stronger. Like you could have a much stronger weapon right now.
Should I go?
Yeah, go ahead. See what's in there. Elden Ring fans are hyper defensive. Nothing pisses off neckbeards more than valid criticism. This warps us to the map.
To the map? Is there a map? Oh, pfft, duh. Oh, my word.
This place is huge.
Okay, I still want to go over here though.
Yeah. Well, we did. So yeah, we did get that thing. You can take that beacon off. So we can just, if you want to go back there, we can warp back there. I mean, my general way of exploring this is do the East Coast first, do the West Coast, then do the middle.
Can I just run in the water?
From here?
Yeah.
What?
Like through here, since these are broken?
I'd say, let me tell you this. You've earned this. You killed that boss on horseback like a champ. You've earned this. Put a beacon right here. You've earned it.
Okay.
I'm giving you a gift. And you can pay. Actually, if you turn left here, you can pay for one here. But I'm gonna give. I'm gonna get you one for free.
Okay. Well,
Turn left. I'm gonna get you another side of grace as well while we're out here, just so you have something to warp back to.
oh, is that what you're telling me to
Yes.
go to?
Yep. Go through the middle.
Here?
Yeah. I don't. There might be a downstairs thing in here somewhere. I'm not sure, but just go north now. Yeah. And that is a 100% illusory wall. This will be your first one. Congratulations, you're officially initiated. This is an illusory wall. Just hit it with your weapon. Hit it with your weapon. There you go. Boom. Get that side of grace for you. So the thing is, I mean, 8.5 is really good game still. All right, and then there's a spot to the right where you can drop down to lake level again.
Oh my!
Spot to the right where you can drop down to lake level. Back though, not this far ahead. Go back. Yeah, like over here somewhere. Drop down to not quite. Stay on that
What?
cliff.
But I'm trying to not.
Yeah, those things aren't going to reach all the way out here. So go back where you were going.
Yes, it will reach right here.
Just keep going. Just trust me.
This
Trust
way?
me, bro. Yes, this way. There's a spot like in this nook. If you stay on the cliff and look down, there's a spot you can drop down. Yeah, like around here. So go over here. Jump. Staying on torrent does kind of help. All on that cliff. And then look down. You can like drop down around here.
From there?
Keep going. Okay, drop down. Okay. That warps to the map. You never taken that warp that you can remember? Yes, sir. Might be something over there too. Sorry, I'm way too ADHD. Everything is like, oh, there's the thing, there's the thing, there's the thing. Do that. Wish I could play Bloodborne. Ugh. I would I mean, it's worth it. PS5 for me, just for that one game. That's the item I want. Somber 4.
That's the big gift.
Yep. And go back to round table hold. Triangle. Square. Okay.
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 What is that?
Donkey Kong 64.
Okay.
You know where your weapon guy is, yay? Yeah.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Skip his dialogue, by the way. Strength and armament. Bloodhound's Fang +4 gets you to that gets you to 222. Bloodhound's Fang +5 gets you 243. Boom.
Can I do it again?
No, you don't have a 6. But you had a 4. You just picked up a 4 and you already had a 5. So now you're at Bloodhound's Fang +5.
I see.
Without skipping huge chunks of the map to get OP early. We don't do the OP early thing here. We explore the map organically. That teleport was a gift though, because otherwise if we hadn't gotten that teleport, then I wouldn't have brought you up that side of the map so much later. Alright, so go back to our friendly little, if you want to go to that cave you got up there. I think there's probably a side of grace on the way too. Actually, I know where there's another side of grace nearby. To that cave. So that way, you know, it's not like we travel all this way on horseback and then we got to do it all over again. Actually, work the time of day. You're probably at nighttime or at evening time.
You need to gather your thoughts.
I mean, it's just I'm a scatterbrained individual by nature. This is on PS5, Ashen. We are getting OP naturally. That's right. We're getting OP by playing the game as it was intended to be played. There is a golden seed around here somewhere. I forget exactly where, but there in these ruins, there's a golden seed somewhere. Later, gamers. I'm old and tired. I can only fix one of those. Yeah, yeah. So fix the tired part. I'm gonna have to jump up on some of these buildings to get there. Cartwheels. It's around here somewhere.
Oh, hi.
Oh, lobster man. I don't like the lobsters. Turn to your left, like you turn. Is it up there? It is tricky to find though.
Do you know on the map where it is?
No, I don't. But you've already passed it, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna be like in here somewhere.
Don't point it out to me if you see it. I want to see if I can find it.
Okay.
There it is.
Nice. Do that beacon. Now head to the one that you wanted to go to. The cave.
Number one.
The number one stunner.
I didn't know it was a number one. Oh, what's that?
Sludge. Projectile sludge. Call us a site of grace with the Deathrite bird nearby. That's only at nighttime, though, I believe. I prefer console to PC in general. Yes. I just like having all my trophies in one spot. I'm a simple man. Have her do Caelid next. We're definitely doing Leandel next. And then probably Mount Gelmir and then Caelid. I love this stream so much. Thanks so much, Electric. Good to have you.
I'm glad you think we're funny.
Can you open your map? Put a thing here. There's a site of grace, so you're not wasting this exploration. You don't have to retrace these steps.
What's that?
Ooh, that'll lead you to that's gonna lead you to the tunnel that we're going to anyways. The one that you've already marked on your map. Altus before the capital? Absolutely. It's around one of these pillars on this broken bridge. I heard Scarab. There it is. Oh, it's one of the ones that teleports. Gotta shoot it. See where it went to. Probably easier to look for on foot.
I don't really want to look for it.
There it is. Shoot it. Mighty shot. Got him. Shield bash. Okay. Have I ever thought about doing an intelligence playthrough? I mean, yes, but all roads lead back to the Bloodhound Fang. I don't know why. I just can't, I don't know. I've tried doing magic builds before, they're just not for me. I just don't like it as much. Yeah. I enjoy the in-your-face, hand-to-hand combat. That's what gets my adrenaline pumping. Now, playing Night Rain, I love using a recluse. I love it. I have a lot of fun. So the closest you're gonna see an int build for me in this game is watching me play as Recluse or Duchess as Night Rain.
Okay, tips.
Yep, same as always. Down the elevator, look for side paths on the way down. There's one. You found it before we even got to the bottom. Brilliant. Excellent.
What are those?
Crafting materials. Keep dropping. Make sure you run and jump though. Don't just do it.
Where am I running to? Oh. I don't remember which one is run and that one's jump. Okay. Nope.
Ooh,
See?
backstep will get you. It's gotten me before. There you go, just like that. Don't overshoot it though. That one you can probably just walk down. Like, don't even have to jump. Yo, jeez, backstep.
Take it back now, y'all.
Biggest tip, don't die, get good. Very simple, indeed.
Oh wait, I'm already here.
Yep, you're good.
Do I need to bring this back down?
Nah.
Famous last words.
I would say it could very well be hammer time.
Oh no. Put the hammer on?
Put the hammer on. Have to two-hand it to use it. I respect the faithfulness of the Bloodhound's Fang. I mean, I do use me some Blasphemous Blade as well. I use the Uji Katana situationally. I use the hammer situationally. There's a hidden area beneath the elevator. I don't know if I believe you, but we can go check. All I have to do is jump down. Okay, he's lying. Okay. Hello there. What's up, Ronnie? Welcome back. Jump attack that fool. Oh yes. Hammer way to go for these guys. It'd probably take 3 or 4 swings with Bloodhounds to get them because they're weak to blunt damage. Somber 2. Oliver says, I would never lead you astray. That's right. Trust but very... I think there might be a thing, like if you jump up behind that little statue, there might be a thing up there. You have to like jump on the treasure chest first. Or that. I was right! Somber 3. We don't need it. See, I still got it. Sometimes. Sometimes I fumble through, but other times I still got it. Pillars.
Which way do I go?
I don't know. Get back down. Probably a shortcut for later. So you can't activate it until you actually push the button on the elevator down below. But it'll be a shortcut. Shortcuts are just every bit as good as a grace, in my opinion. these guys just doing their job, minding their own business, and then they got some girl coming up behind them, whacking them with a giant hammer.
Well, they mind their own business until they don't mind their own business.
That's true. That's true. Look back around that way. Is there a pathway? Look behind you. Directly? No, there's not.
Again.
Can't be too careful. You actually can jump down the elevator shaft. We'll check that out later. What's your favorite boss so far?
Me?
Yeah.
Kitty cat.
Kitty cat still. Oh my gosh, rage bait. Don't let him throw the thing. Yeah, there you go. He just wanted to clock out and see his family. He was just doing his job.
I don't feel bad. If they're trying to make me feel bad, I don't.
Usually approach most of these games. Look back behind you. There's a yellow thing on the wall. That's a smithing stone. Usually approach most of these games as strength, faith. Hybrid actually gives me some flexibility, especially Elden Ring strength, faith. That's fun, mainly useful with casting or buffs. Hit hard. Also watch out. The glintstone pebbles. Shoot. Yes. Go up the stairs, by the way. There's a path to the left. She's being serious.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
What did I say?
Cat boss.
Oh, yes. Why is that so unfathomable?
Because the cat boss is literally one of the worst bosses in the game, and that is almost universally accepted.
Why?
Because he's just annoying.
Why do people not like him? He's simple. His moves are simple. They're easy to learn.
That might be it. Is that just dropping you down back to the first level where you killed everybody? Yes. Yes, people are confirming, like, are you serious about that?
Yes, I'm serious. I don't understand why that's such a widely not accepted.
I hate those things. Alright, look around for a drop off. Oh, there it is. It's probably higher up. Look behind you, though. The other side. No, I wouldn't do that. Probably that.
I won't get there.
There's probably a gap.
That's a way down. That's like a step down.
Look straight ahead. Yeah. Oh, there it is. So it's like
On that side?
up to this way. Yep, there it is right there.
I'm literally not seeing it.
It's off this corner, but towards the top. No strong feelings about the watchdogs one way or the other. I'm assuming she hasn't encountered that cave yet. I don't know which one you're referring to. Oh, Putrid Tree Spirit, yeah. She has fought one. She fought one at the bottom of Stormville.
That stone that they wanted me to get?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yep. Just drop down. Next, she'll tell us that Godskin Duo is the best or Fire Giant. I mean, I don't really have problems with either of those bosses. Neither of them gave me a particular amount of trouble in my first playthrough either. Even before Godskin got nerfed. I can't talk right now. I'm sorry. There you go. Oh, backstep.
I don't like that you have to be pressing forward.
You don't have to sprint. Just like, you don't have to hold circle to sprint. Just like be running quickly and then jump.
Running quickly, that's not running quickly.
But not like if you barely press it forward, you're walking, right? Medium running, I could say, right? I think this is your shortcut elevator up here, by the way.
Don't do me any favors when you try to talk to me.
I don't, but I do.
Sometimes. It's very situational, and I expect you to know the difference.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to... What is that?
That's a guy that's gonna like throw the magic beam things at you. Just don't fall. There you go. Crush him.
Okay.
No,
This is
sir.
Patrick.
No, this is Patrick. That's hilarious. Fights that are not fun. I mean, I have no problem with either one of them. I mean, we can just use sleep pots on Gods Can Do It. Use it. Go up that elevator. By the way, that's your shortcut.
I was just
if
looking
you were to die,
around.
if you were to die, this thing will be a godsend.
I was just looking around. Why can't I pull the thing?
You can't pull the thing. You got to step on the button.
Oh.
It's already down. The lever calls it to you if it's not there already.
Did I miss a thingy?
Love to fight the Crucible Knight. So yeah. So now if you die, you can start back here. Just go down this elevator. So I'd say when you get to the bottom, send it on back up. I like fighting
But
Crucible
since I
Knights too.
activated it, can't the lever just call it
The
back
lever
up?
will call it, but you'll probably be guys around you there, and you don't want to be waiting for it to come on up. You just want to run on it and run away from everything and just step on it.
I see.
Take it from somebody who has ridden many an elevator to get back to where they once were before. It is much easier to have it waiting for you than have to call it back to you. Oh, these guys.
Okay. But I couldn't do because I don't have a hammer. I can't riposte, right?
No, you can riposte if you're in the right. If you're go in there though, there might be stuff. Oh no, there's more enemies now. Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Oh my, okay. Can't turtle shell.
Crucible Knights, dude, Crucible Knight Castle and Night Rain is incredible. He's spamming. Pull away. Run away. Run away. Boromir.
Come on, come at me, brah.
I like it. Cat dogs only get stupid, annoying, and consecrated catacombs and mountaintops where they somehow have 10x health and multiples of them and then like hit like a truck and insta-freeze. I avoid them completely in Night Rain as well. Alright, go back in that little side room. There might be a thing that drops down though behind the door. They're made of. You first tried the fire giant. And we have
A trip to Caelid.
Crystal, nice. A trip to Caelid.
You're never gonna live that down.
Nor should I.
Okay.
Nothing compares to a quiet evening alone.
I second that.
Get him. Get him. He went for the drill. He's a big dog. I recommend not fighting these all at the same time. Maybe you can.
Not gonna.
They're busy drilling. Drill, baby. The trip to Caelid though, they think it's funny.
Oh, good. He is just... They are not bothered by me.
They just want to get home to their family.
Sorry. So do I.
They're clocking in. Looking for that paycheck. You're just steamrolling everything in here.
Well, that's thanks to you, because I wouldn't have known that I needed a hammer to kill these people. I would have
right.
just thought that...
It'd be taking you twice as long to kill each of these enemies.
And a lot of frustration. So, see, that's the thing, is like, okay, y'all say I'm like first trying everything. He's literally handing me the keys to do it.
That's what I do in my walkthrough. That is literally what I do. That's why.
Right, but like... I think you're undervaluing the immediate troubleshooting and the play-by-play.
People would watch me do exactly what you're doing right now. People would watch it happen like, oh, I use the hammer in here. Oh, okay, it's easy.
Right, but that's extra steps. I wouldn't do that.
If they watch the walkthrough?
Yeah, I wouldn't watch the walkthrough.
Yeah, but that's what people do. They watch the walkthrough.
I just wouldn't play. Wait, this is where it came from.
But yeah, you wouldn't play. Exactly. It's not your game. No, that's the way forward.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I just want to work. What's up, Shields? Welcome to the stream. Good morning, everyone. Finally able to catch a stream. Welcome aboard. Good luck. You got this, says Shields. And that might be death.
Cool. And there's the boss.
Steak America. No Steak America? Should be a Steak America. Ooh, no Steak America. All right, so you're going to need that shortcut elevator. Good thing it's called back up.
Okay, so where do I go?
Just follow the path. It's a pretty linear path. Okay, just go straight to the left.
Well,
all right, never mind. It's not linear. I take it back. I take it all back. All right, your elevator is going to be off to the side here. This is the Crystalline.
Do I have to fight them?
No,
where
just
do
run
I go?
past. Just run past them. Loop to the left here. There's your elevator.
They're gonna start throwing things at me, aren't they?
Just run. Got your elevator right ready for you. You don't have to call it. Don't gotta wait on it. It's ready for you.
Okay, now where?
Pop on your lantern while you're going down. Tavon says he literally taught me everything about this game, and I struggle. All right,
now where?
So step off, send it back up, and run.
Run where?
Down the stairs. And go through there. Congratulations, you skipped like 70%.
Okay, now where?
Run through there. Just keep running. Sprint. Yep, sprint. Sprint. First mistake was not getting good. Second mistake was dying.
I just want my runes back.
Yep, keep going straight. Just keep running. There they are. Now you gotta find the lever. Turn behind you and get the guy. Haha, you have big bonk. He don't. Scrub. Alright, now pull the lever.
Crunk. Pull the lever.
So now, silver lining, you got a bunch of flasks. So yeah, I would say first elevator, do the scouting of where to jump. Second, then ride it back up and then actually do the jump. Remember where it was? Oh, there it is. Beautiful.
That's it.
Somber 3. I feel you there. I was thinking Dark Souls 3, yep. Yep.
Okay, now what? Down this way. To the boss.
Halphone Robot, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
I think my first trying it.
Jump attacks are your friend.
Okay, do I use this weapon?
Yes, you use this weapon. Jump attacks are your friend.
Jump attacks. Okay, jump in R1.
Jump in R2.
Jump in R2. Oh, a lady, right?
I think they're ladies. I don't know what the heck they are.
Holy moly.
Jump attack R2. Listening for the bong is very important in this fight.
little twisty things we played with when we were kids.
Twisty things we played with.
The little, you probably didn't.
Right. Bone? Or you broke her armor. That's the important part. That's why when you use Big Bonk is you break her armor with Big Bonk. If you have little dinky dagger thing, you don't break her armor and she takes like no damage. Big Bonk good for these things. Alright, what were you saying about not first trying something yada yada yada? Okay, that's your 6th one in a row. Okay, yeah.
You know those little, they were fairies, so you probably didn't play with them, but you would like twist them like this and they would like fly in the air.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how.
They're little plastic.
I don't remember them though.
But that's what she reminds me of.
Smithing Stone Miner's Bell-bearing one. You can turn that in at Round Table Hold, and you can purchase infinite somber smithing ones. Or maybe it's regular smithings, I can't remember. Yeah, it's probably regular ones. Easy peasy. Cirque de Crystalline. Haha, too easy. Probably level up again. Level up that arcane. Because eventually we're going to get Blood Flame Blade.
Oh, you're not kidding.
Misses first try.
You're not kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Okay. It's raining.
It's raining. It's pouring. Nearby, there actually is a wispy Spirit Spring jump to jump up, and you can get there where your next beacon is, just saving you some time here.
Okay, so...
No, don't travel.
Well, you said to level up.
Well, I was gonna get... There's a side of grace there. But yeah, now just level up. I think now you gotta go back up the elevator, right?
To get out of here?
I think she could fight Promised Consort Radon. That would be hilarious if I could just... If we could just try, just see what happens, but... Arcane. We're gonna get you prepped and ready for Blood Flame Blade.
Now where?
Well, exit the cave. And then there's like a spirit spring around here.
Do I just hit that?
Well, no, that takes you back to the side of grace that you're currently standing at, yes.
Okay, so can I just hit a different side of grace?
Well, no, do this one.
I'm confused.
All right, so you want to go to that cliff. There's a spirit spring jump you can jump up.
Okay. Do I need to take this off?
Yeah, take off the hammer. It's not hammer time anymore. It was hammer time, but it's not hammer time anymore. Let's just put a marker like around here. Will she try other Souls games or has she already? She has never played a Souls game before. But will she try others? Time will tell. What's up, Blind? Good to see you tonight, man. It would have. You have to hold forward on the stick, and then you actually move forward with while you're in the air. But yeah, you can loop around when you get there. There you go. You made it. There is a grace up here. How goes Liurnia? She has first tried 6 bosses in a row. That's how it's going. Okay, see what that NPC is by here. Pull up the map. Yeah, that is an NPC. So let's see what I think
I
it's.
thought you said that's a merchant.
It might be a merchant. I forget. Yeah, go over there. It might not be a merchant. It might just be a lady, old fart. She cooking. That's right.
You, please, I can read your finger. Oh, what a pity it is to be without all you can do without even the half crescents that wish before the unmoving, unfeeling. Or to find the coward's passage through the dim cavern.
Okay. Didn't like the first boss of Bloodborne. Which boss was that? The Cleric Beast or Father Gascoigne? Depending on which way you went first. Okay, so I would say put a thingamajig like right there. That'll be your next place to head.
Can't go in there, I'm assuming.
What?
You can't go in the
Go in where?
blue cage behind me.
Where? No.
Who is that in there?
What?
Who is in there?
Who's in there? A lot. Okay. That's... You're not going to get there going this way, by the way. This is going to take you to a different spot. But put a beacon here, because we're going to come back here later. Put a beacon right here. There you go. Warp. Warp. Well, you just took the beacon away. Put it like up here, just so it doesn't go away. But yeah, you're going to want to warp to like here.
Why don't I warp here?
Because there is much closer to here.
But I have to get down.
That's not that hard to get down. Got my season tickets for UNLV football. Life is good. Very nice. Can recall a dark night around the corner. Yes, only at night though. You might like a straight build, hammer, mace, lion's claw, breaking stance easy. We might try double great stars. Maybe we'll see. While you're busy telling your wife not to be a scrub, reminder that a scrub can't get any love while they hang out the side of the best friend's ride trying to holler. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love. You can jump down there. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Carrying Manor or straight to... We're going to do Liurnia University before Carrying Manor. Shows you 2 ways to get the plateau. Correct. You can take the Dectus lift or the Coward's Passage. What she calls it. I don't agree with that. There's a trophy boss in the so-called Coward's Passage.
Found me, I think.
Miss Davy doesn't take the Bellum Highway, she'll become Lady Antebellum. Nice. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Hey, do I fight him on horseback or no?
You don't gotta fight him.
I do have to fight him.
You can.
Well, okay, well, what else would I do?
Go on and fight him. Yeah, whatever. Two-hand him, though. Two-hand.
Oh.
Missed his first try at it again.
Do I need to do this?
Nah. Play the teleporter at the bottom of Liurnia U. Farm this one for his armor and shield. Very nice.
Another Catacombs. I feel like I'm just now recovering.
Rest. Just get your FP back. Sorry. You could scooch over a little bit. Could you? There you go. Okay, here we go again.
What's in here? Skellies or...
Skellies, yep. Good call. Bring out the Uji Katana. Yes. Real quick, I want to see...
I don't remember how to do it.
Hold on. Go back to your equipment. Press square here for me. No, not there. Equip your. Oh, there you go. Press square here for me. You're still medium load. You don't need this talisman. Go to your talismans. Let's see. You got Radagon's Scar Seal equipped. Go to the far left. Go down. Okay, let's see. We got Magic, Fire, Holy, Lightning. Go to that charm all the way on the right. Raises immunity, press square. That is for Poison and Rot. Don't need that in here. Square. Sleep and Madness. Don't need that. Go down to that bottom row. Let's see. Enhances guard counters. Go over chain attacks. Go over charge attacks. Go over. Horseback. Enhances attacks while on horseback. Claw Talisman. Enhances jump attacks. Go with that. We might, yeah. When you're doing bosses on horseback, we might think to switch to that talisman that enhances your horseback damage. Banished Knight Greatsword is also a good sword.
Okay,
rare drop.
L2.
So you got to be two-handing. And your L2 is your Sacred Blade. And you don't need to spam it. Just hit it once and it enchants your sword. Actually, while we're at the beginning of this thing, let's go back to Round Table Hold and see if we can upgrade your weapon. So you can't warp there from in here, but you gotta go outside the catacombs probably. Yeah. It's just to see if we can upgrade. If we can upgrade it, it'll help you. So go ahead and see if you can get to your map right here. There you go. Triangle, square. Basically, it's triangle, square, X. Just semicircle.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go back to our bro.
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your
You can put
arm.
Sacred Blade on a hammer. Strengthen armament. And yep, we can level this thing up. Let's do it. +8, plus. Oh, we need extra runes. We can do this. Pop some rune. Yeah, sell some rune items here.
I only need like 300.
Well, we could do more than one level. Let's see. Let's sell like 4 of those. Okay. +9, +10. Let's keep going. All right, we finally met our maximum. Let's level up with the bow as much as we can. +7. Let's keep going. +8. Let's keep going. All right, ran out of stones for that. Okay, perfect. We're in good shape. Let's see if we can level up with the hammer, by the way. Hammer time. We could if we had more runes. Let's get more runes. Pop some more runes here. Sell the remaining 6 of those. Hammer time. There we go. Wonderful. And we're out of stones for that one. Need smithing tools. However, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it.
Is it?
Yep. We're doing some damage to this map today. And you did an underground area today.
Did I?
Yeah. You started off with the underground area with the ants.
Oh.
All right. Got damage. Nutso. Skeleton Catacombs not nearly as imposing as Imp Catacombs. Just as long as you don't spam Sacred Blade and run out of your FP.
So now I just R1?
R1, and as long as it's enchanted, just R1. One shot. One opportunity, go in there. Up someone behind you here. Get him.
Come on.
That's the message. Just don't Sacred Blade and just take him out normally.
Oh man, I forgot
Big-
how spicy
big
that.
difference.
How spicy that. No, how like quick I can. Like whop whop.
Yep. That's there's.
Dang it.
Oh, dang it. So there's between a strength weapon and a dex weapon and then a hybrid weapon. So Bloodhounds is more of a hybrid weapon. Oh, this is a necromancer cave. Like those guys resurrect him until you kill those guys. They keep coming back. That's right.
Good night.
Okay, maybe it would have been good to have Sacred Blade. My bad. I misled you there.
Whew.
Gotta kill the Wispies though. Cool. Yeah, I gotta kill those necromancer guys. Go to the left. Got him.
Anybody else?
Look. Alright, so definitely Sacred Blade in here.
Hi. Just
Just
walk
gotta
through.
time it. Yeah, just gotta time it. So don't get chopped. Like a TV show. Um,
Just making sure what's I was like, turn around and look, turn around and look. So that's what I was doing.
hello. Goodbye.
You tried to get me, but I saw you first. So, okay, can the people respawn them if I hit them with the fancy blade?
I don't know. Be honest, I don't know. That is correct, CPT.
Oh, what's that?
Just grabs. I think a big one might pop up though.
Let me look. Might pop up,
Yeah.
like out of like I can't.
It'll come up. It's like burrowed and it'll unburrow. It might. I can't remember. Killing all of its babies.
Just don't want to walk around and get hit by them and waste my. Especially when they're this easy.
28 runes a pop. The big one might pop up over here. Different blade. Or nope, you're doing fine. There we go. Nice.
Oh, I want the wispy thing. Oh, there's another one.
Rune art.
Do I need to do that?
Not yet. Not yet.
Down there?
No, that's you came down different. Maybe that is.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
did the crab massacre of 2026 here. There's your switch. It's so close yet so far. There's a way around somewhere. Look at the walls and stuff. There's not a that's not a hidden wall. Go back that way. Not up the ladder. There is a way to climb out it. There is a thing down. There's a reason for coming down here. I'm sure there's a ladder somewhere. That's not the ladder. That's how it came down. There is a fake wall in this room. Okay. Do you remember where?
Let me find it.
Coming from Oliver. I don't know if I trust it.
Well, now you're gonna have to watch me hit all these walls, so joke's on you.
I knew there was a fake wall in this catacombs, but I didn't think it was down here. Next to a glove wort. Just the flower, the white flowers.
I think I got them already.
I think there's one down here. Maybe I'm wrong.
And I think I've hit them all.
I think you have. Go back to the gate. I wanted to say there's a ladder like off to the side here. No, you open up that by pulling that lever. Dadgummit. Lost my way around in another catacombs again. If I was playing, I could find it quickly, but go over here. That's not fake, is it?
I hit them already.
Go back up the ladder. Dadgummit. I thought it was in the crab room. Only there's fake wall in the catacombs with this cage configuration. Alright, keep going.
Everything's dead in here, right?
I know there's something else in that room, but I thought it was a secret. So you can ride the middle blade to the top.
Ah, not everything is dead.
But I thought that was for the secret boss, not for the main boss. There's two bosses in this catacombs.
So how do I...
Target him and Sacred Blade. Like, target him, go right in front of him and Sacred Blade him. I meant, like, in front of his platform. But now you don't have FB to... Don't let him kill you, please. Yeah, I know the fake wall's up here, but I thought that was to the secret boss. I didn't know this was the path to the main boss too. There you go.
But there's a thingy up there.
Yeah, just go up, ride the thing up there.
This?
Yep.
Ooh.
Just be careful. Heal up. Tricky. Pinky. Oh, use Sacred Blade again. Any of those cat statues came alive, I'd be so mad. Yeah, this is the ladder to the other side of the thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a ladder we dropped in. All right, this right here.
Hold on, I'm making sure there's not a...
That's a false wall, but don't go through there yet. Just get rid of the false wall just so you have it. That's where the secret boss is.
Next to the flowers.
Yep.
Okay.
So drop
Ooh.
down. Just drop down. Whoop. All right, you got no Moss Sacred Blade.
Ah, sucks. Drop.
Yep. And this takes you on the side where the statue is that you can light it. Yep. And then there's a lever that you can pull that joins the two sides together.
Where?
Statue.
Man.
Oh, with the backstab. Alright, so now go back to the very beginning. Pull the lever first. We're gonna put your streak to the test here.
Come on.
There you go.
Corner
16th
like that.
time is the charm.
Okay, now where am I going?
Back up the ladder and then back to the entrance.
To rest?
Yep, to rest and fight the boss.
Oh, the boss is at the front.
And the boss is, I believe, a cemetery shade. It's like the black thing that teleports and tries to grab you. And I believe it has friends in this fight, which makes it trickier. But he is, if you recall, the first time you fought one, he is extremely susceptible to the Sacred Blade projectile.
I don't remember.
You'll probably remember when you see him. Panda, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks for tuning in.
My thumb hurts.
Yeah. Alright, this boss is tricky. You're going to want to use your Physic Flask to go in. And it is, as I said, it's a Cemetery Shade with friends. The Cemetery Shade, very, very susceptible to Sacred Blade.
Okay. Physic. Sacred Blade. And do I need to worry about his friends and stuff first? Do I get him with
just,
a physic?
No. Just run. Just run. Just got back from the gym. You didn't skip leg day. That's good. All right, Physic. Don't forget to change flasks. Yep, Skelly friends. Sacred Blade. Boom! Look at that. Oh crap! Back away! Back away! Oh! Whoa! No! The streak is over.
Wow! But look how much
Look
damage!
at how much damage that did.
Dang.
I thought you were gonna get it.
Wow! That was intense. I didn't even have a chance though. I don't feel bad about that one. That was
Spicy.
Yeah, I'm wondering though if I hadn't have taken that first little bit of damage from this guy, if that would have.
Yeah, you probably still would have died. You got walloped. I was thinking we were gonna Sacred Blade and then back away and heal, but rip streak.
It's alright.
Misses second try.
Do I need to worry about my runes?
You had 7,000 of them. So yeah, I'd say it's like half a level. Or don't worry about him at all.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, back away. You want to be away from that guy. But Sacred Blade projectile is your friend. Alright, get the runes though.
Ooh,
Wait,
what's
oh
that?
yeah, you're stuck. Misses third try.
Wow. But by
Yeah.
golly, I got the runes.
You got the runes. See, this is a gank fight, man.
I don't even know how do you process that. This would, if you weren't literally here telling me do this, I would not.
Well, exactly. That's why.
Play. No, but I would quit right here.
That's why I have my guide, so people know exactly what to do. And you feel sorry, just part of the game. Those cemetery shades are the epitome of glass cannons. If they get up on you, it can be over in seconds. That's correct. But then you see how much damage you did in one hit. Pick up runes first. Or do that first. Yeah, See, you're dead. Grabbed. There we go, good. Green sludge is to be feared. Get those runes. Back away, heal. Right, hit him right here. Out of FP. Teleporting SOB. Nice dodge. He would have killed you if you had hit you with that. Oh, teleporting SOB. Red flask on.
Is there another one?
No, it's just the one. Got him! That was third try?
Yeah.
Misses third try. Let's go. There's a death root in here. Yep. And then there's the hidden boss too behind that secret wall.
Oh, and I just wasted a flask.
So you're gonna work back and just rest. Got a notification weapon and risk in Dark Souls 1. Yes, there is a weapon durability system in Dark Souls 1. You can repair at a blacksmith, I believe.
Okay, so now what?
Go back in. I'd say put... how to go about this, because you don't like running past stuff. Because you got to run past, go up the dropping machete in that room with a bunch of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend... How much does it cost to level up? I'd recommend just like basically suicide running it. So rest. Finished with your Dark Souls trilogy guide. Thinking about doing secure 100% achievement soon. Very nice. Now, go back and level up.
Oh, I don't have enough.
But see how many you need, and then pop to make up the difference. So that way you have minimum on you. It's just going to be a suicide run. You need 4,500 more? Okay. Go to where you have 5. 400. Okay. Just pop all 5 of those. $1,000, so you need 2,500 more. That one that gives you 2,000. There you go. Use that one. 500 more. So use 2 of those and see if you can get away with it. If not, you might need to pop it. If that's enough. Backstep. Nope. You need 2 more of the little ones. I think if you have, there's a repair kit I think you can get for a bonfire. I think. Man, it's been a while since I played Dark Souls 1. All right, put it in Arcane. Was folding laundry, but nice fight.
Okay, so now what?
Okay, now it doesn't matter if you lose your runes. So put your Bloodhound's Fang on, because you're going to fight this next boss with Bloodhounds. And put your Turtle Shield on as well. You're just going to make a mad dash. Got to go up the middle, dropping thing. You already got the illusory wall, just run straight through. And if you die, you die, whatever, just try again. You're losing 73 runes, not a big deal. Panda says, hopefully I can find a woman that is into Dark Souls and seems like a fun experience teaching the misses. She's not into Souls. This is purely for you.
Here?
Turn left. This is purely for you two.
Okay, now
but
what?
now she actually kind of likes it.
Now what?
Straight. Nope, go straight. And turn right. And then you're in the machete room. Ride the middle machete up. Right, the middle machete up.
Whoop. Oh,
Heal.
he wrote it up.
Heal. Middle machete. Heal. Stay on that side. And when it goes down, ready.
Ugh, can't talk about this stuff.
There you go. Boom. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. All the way down, turn to the right. And then there's your fog wall for the next boss. It's a Black Knife Assassin. Try to pop your physic flask if you can. Enemy. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, yes. Show her who's boss. Oh, yes. Oh, just keep going. Keep going. Oh, wow. I was not expecting you to get her that fast. Holy smokes. That was insane. Well done. Well done.
Now they're gonna come get me, so I should just leave, right?
Exit. I was not expecting.
Look, I still
Wow.
have my physic on.
So I put that Black Knife Assassin as the thumbnail. So I was like, we got to kill the Black Knife Assassin as part of this episode. But you just completely steamrolled her. That was insane. Okay, just work back to the beginning of Liurnia. We're gonna call it a night here.
Beginning.
Like right here. Got the whole map for Liurnia now.
I do.
Yeah. Another first try. You almost had the cemetery shade first try though. You had it down to like 10% health left. Just talk to Bach. Yeah, talk to Bach.
I can give him his needle.
Bok, this seems ready to make a...
Right? I can give him his needle?
I don't know if that the golden one. I don't know if it's for him. I
Oh.
can't remember. Don't tell me.
Master, do you ever make it? I would, well, rather... I don't ask anything in return. I am your personal... Oh, going
Excuse
so soon?
Yes, sir.
Please
we are.
do.
Just take in look at Liurnia for a hot second. Like, oh. So you were all the way over there before. That's where you fought the Erdtree boss on horseback. Then a lot down there in the swampy area.
I didn't get this, did I?
No, we're going there later. That's probably gonna be our next item on the agenda.
Needs to be a 1.
Yeah.
Not a 2.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So yeah, you did some stuff down here. There's still more to do down in this area. There's like the place that's like the next big dungeon. That's like the next Stormville Castle. And then yeah, there's the big tree.
Okay.
Very nice.
It's over.
Steamroll, says Smoke Monkey. No one is into souls until they take ketamine, and then even then. Good old Bloodhound Fang indeed. All right, guys, that's gonna do for tonight. Thanks for the fun, y'all. Thank you, Anxiety, for hanging out with us tonight. I think for Miss DB,
You know who wasn't here tonight?
who wasn't here tonight?
Cynthia.
Cynthia was not here tonight. That's correct. An average soul gamer as well
And his watch party.
in the watch party.
Right, that was him at the watch party?
I think average soul gamer is a she. Let's see. What else was I thinking? Yeah, probably Tuesday for you next one. I think I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil 9 tomorrow.
What's today?
Today's Sunday.
Today is Sunday.
So Tuesday for you? You think?
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. I gotta ask because the question always gets asked. 1 out of 10,
I'd probably keep it at the same as when we started.
which is
Like 7.5.
7.5, y'all. That's awesome.
I mean, I wouldn't say that that's like firing on all cylinders by any stretch
I
of the
mean,
imagination.
From what it was at the start,
But
that's
again, that was bad.
it's a big improvement. So, just look at this gorgeous, like, oh,
Vistas.
wow. This always gets me. This view right here is one of my favorite views in all of gaming, and this up here is like way later.
I know those are birds, but it looks like ashes.
Mm-hmm.
Blowing.
Nope, they're birds.
Birds.
And up there. stuff for later. But now, you got Liurnia. So you got that side of grace all the way over there at that bridge. Yep. There's stuff to do over here on this side as well.
That looks like an ever jail.
Wow, you're getting so good at this. That is exactly what that is, isn't it?
The little disc thing?
It's an Everjail. Yep, you got this. Got this stuff down.
This.
Right there. Look at this.
I almost marked that earlier.
Yep. Like, look at the like, before you looked at the map, you're like, I had no idea what I'm looking at. Now you're like, oh, that's an Everjail over there. Mark that. You went straight to marking the elevator to the underground. You went straight to that thing today. So we did a lot today. Made a lot of progress. Really fun. Good stuff.
Yeah.
A+. You first tried like 6 bosses in a row, almost got to 7, and then you got to number 8 and just like completely just
Yep.
joke. Made her a joke.
Thanks to you.
Yep. That's the whole purpose of what we're doing here, right? Wasn't the premise, like I've said for a long time, anybody can play and beat these games. I take Mrs. Roller Coaster Tycoon and Mario Odyssey, and I can take you and teach you how to play these games. And I firmly believe anybody who watches my guides, same thing. You can be a complete Souls noob, go from ground zero and play Elden Ring and have a good time.
And not even really want to play. I didn't want to play.
You didn't.
The first day I was
you were stressing.
Dreading it.
Yeah.
Dreading
so look at how far you've come. It's crazy. Crazy. Thank you for the stream, God's Peace. Thank you so much, AJ. RA9's pretty dope too. Came all the way to 7.5 out of 10. Absolutely. The scenery, 10 out of 10. No question. Mrs. DB, this game is better than getting waxed, but not as good as literally every other enjoyable pastime. Elden Ring feels like a dream. Indeed it does. Well, great stream tonight. She's blasting through them bosses. Absolutely, yes. All right. So that's going to do it for today, everybody. We'll be back, I think, on Tuesday with more Mrs. DB. Tomorrow you've got me playing Resident Evil 9 for the first time. So
that did come in the mail today. Did you see it?
It did come in the mail today. That's right.
Did you get it?
I did get it. Yes, I did. So, all right. We'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks, y'all. Bye-bye.